No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. I'm here today with my man Remo. And I would like to formally announce the squashing of issues with King Yella. We have rejoined on camera. He's got some sort of fruity mixed drink in front of him. I'm not sure exactly how this is going to work.
Well, you got to throw the fruity in there. Huh?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
You sneak this, you send a little fruity.
What did you mix it with? What is that?
Something that I got out your refrigerator.
Oh, yeah?
It's an iced tea. This what you drink?
No, I don't drink iced tea. I'm drinking good old-fashioned Starbucks. But it's nice to have you back.
Man, it's nice to have me back, too, man.
Wait, okay, give me your account. Why did we not talk or do podcasts for what, like 2 years? It was a while.
I've been trying to get y'all squashed for a minute. How long?
Adam was bashing me. But I know,
Bashing.
Bashing.
That's one way to put it.
Bashing or cashing me. It wasn't something was making good sense.
Now?
What's you say, cuz?
Well, we're not.
Hey, listen, I'm in good spirits, man. I don't,
The drink will do that to you, huh?
No, I just.
Y'all getting money now. This nigga got all type of rings,
This
jewelry.
shit fake.
I don't know. This nigga getting money now, man.
Brian Pumper Jewels.
Oh, shit. Somebody. Probably LBG Butters.
You got a cup of ice.
Got this from Remo.
Ice. And then you got this beverage here, but like, are you going to put anything in with the ice at some point?
No, I'm going to use that, pour that over I like this cup. This is a player cup.
Okay. That's our cup as well?
This is your cup.
Oh, okay. I thought you were becoming like, Uncle, bring your own cup.
No, I don't work some cups.
He got like a little cauldron thing going on.
I don't want this cup.
Yeah, you touch that cup, it got some magic.
Blow up your hand.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Whoa. I don't condone.
I don't condone it either, but it happened.
It happened.
What the
Yeah.
this is the thing. People.
So you think that cup got that type of magic?
It's energy, man. You came in here and did whatever you did to that man, or whatever you've been doing to people for a long time, gang. I ain't saying that is like that right there, but it could have been. That was the breaking point for it to happen.
I just think it was just a freak accident that.
Freak shit don't happen on accident. Whatever meant to happen happens.
A lot of you people believe in karma, right?
I believe in it for sure.
And when I say you people, I mean black people.
Oh shit!
Sorry,
I ain't black.
No, okay. What are you
White.
again?
Whatever you are.
White and what?
A horse.
Horse.
White and horse.
When you look right at him, you can kind of see it. Like, oh, horse. All right.
Man, I ain't. It's a lot. It's a lot. Where should we start, man?
So many places to go. I feel like we got to dig into the beef.
Let's do the beef shit.
He's reporting my shit on Instagram. He's threatening to beat me up. I'm posting screenshots of it. I'm getting reported for the screenshots of you threatening to beat me up.
I reported you.
I mean, I can't like claim that you did it, but I did. I posted at one point screenshots of you threatening me, and then my account got like I couldn't go live for like a year as a result.
And you think Yella's behind that?
I mean, he's the most obvious person to do it. The AI could have done it. Possible.
Nah, yeah.
I ain't doing no reporting now. That's a little.
No.
You was hacking my YouTube.
I never did. People accuse me all the time of hacking their YouTube, whatever. I've never done that.
Man, there was some shit going on, and then I think you did do it because look,
never.
He was like, "Ain't no way, your mother." He doing all of it. Then I had to go back and look at it. I said, "Man," I'm like, "Damn, out of nowhere." I swear to God on my kids. This bitch busted. Then he posted and said Yella buying streams.
Oh, maybe your bot guy stopped wanting to work for you.
I ain't got no f***ing bot.
You don't got a bot guy?
Man, look, man.
That's what all the big streamers, they got a guy in India.
I'm not a big streamer.
But I'm saying, even the big streamers, they got a guy in India.
Kids, I don't pay for no views. Either that bitch gonna go up or don't. You gonna see the numbers. You can go on there. If I was buying views, you go everything gonna have views. It ain't gonna be a hit and miss and I got good months. Sometimes I might not record and it probably only made me 2,000-3,000.
Let me ask you, what's the most you think you made in a month on YouTube?
Probably about a 30-40.
Well, when Dirk went down, you were like doing the Macarena in there. You were having a good old time. I'm gonna make me a 30 ball off this.
Man, they finally got it.
Yeah, I'm sure that really hurts you in your heart.
Yeah, I should have never put them people on them like that. That shit.
Damn, Yella.
Yo, but I'm the view reaper, just for the record, because I call people out on buying fake views and then they get so scared that they won't buy more fake views. That's what happened with AD. I seen AD buy fake views one time, called him out. I don't think he ever did it again. Or at least if he did, he got real shiesty with it. I don't know. This is my theory.
Man.
Don't be buying views, man.
Don't be buying views. All right, so
So y'all good though?
I mean, I'm chilling. Like I, for the people who can't read between the lines, he got mad at me because, all right, so he has his little controversy where the video comes out of him talking to the cops in Vegas and telling them that Offset's a GD, whatever, and then I kept bringing it up to people.
You made $1 million off that shit.
Being like, yo,
Every clip this nigga would.
So people are anti-snitching, but let's talk about it. Do you think that King Yella was over-whooping by doing this? And as a result, he got pissed off, which I guess I understand. I've seen that happen to a lot of people. Vlad always talks about, what's the guy, Kafani, who went and shot a disc on his ops block. And then I don't think Kafani was mad about him bringing it up once, but then he kept bringing it up to like dozens of different people. And so then they get pissed off, which I guess I can acknowledge that was a little heartless.
My thing is this, like, when I come in here and I genuinely fuck with you, so, you know?
Yeah.
I fuck with you. I ain't never came in and was like, nigga, I want to smoke with Adam. Nigga, you know, when I first came in this bitch, nigga, I was happy. Oh, I'm on no jumper. Nigga, what? A nigga looked up to, you know, paid attention. So it was like, damn. You go bash me, at least be like, damn, you know? Or on it, that's how I looked at it. But then, you know, content is content, and the motherfucker making money off of it, whatever going on. But then it's like you plant or put a narrative in somebody's head. Because if you really look at it and sit back and analyze it and look, is that really snitching? Did anybody go to jail? Did I tell on somebody? When I got pulled over and they questioned me about them first, so that means I got told on first. I got the motherfucker said something about me that made them want to say something. You know what I'm saying? Half of the shit that he posted was what the police was saying, and was saying that that's what I said. You feel me?
Yeah.
Would you handle that situation the same if it were to happen again today? Or would you, knowing that people were going to eventually see it, would you be like, respectfully, officer, I don't want to answer any questions?
Bro, I knew they recorded. I didn't feel, still right now, I didn't feel like nothing I did was incriminating. What's the worst shit? Offset GD, I'm GD too. They cut that part out.
Right.
So they asked, what's going to happen if you run into Offset? He GD, I'm GD, ain't nothing going to happen. They not saying that part. They just saying that Yella said he GD. Now, you know, he going there and pointing out what he want to point out to make it look like that.
Right, because...
Yeah, even saying I mentioned Dirk name, I never mentioned
the
Dirk
stuff
name.
that you said to the cops in that situation was like obvious, easy shit that anybody who looks at YouTube already knows these
it's
things.
Not hard. 600 Breezy, everything you saying, you're a BD. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't with them. They from the other side. That's what I tell the police. No. They're the BD. So what? Okay. They know this already. Like, what the fuck?
I ain't look at it as like snitching. Like, I ain't look it, especially with all the shit that's been going on in the last year or two.
Man, these niggas is snitching for real.
For that was lightweight. If niggas want to say that was.
But Thug sat down and did this like multi-hour long conversation.
That's what I'm saying.
And still nobody's really, like, most of hip hop is not really calling him a snitch because of that. They went through this period where people call him a snitch, but ultimately it was like, who did he really rat on in that conversation? So
well, he
really
said something about Gucci. Told the police whatever he said. So he said some shit about Gucci.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, what you did really compared to the Thug thing is like nothing. In comparison, it was like pretty light.
What I did was not, bro, and I wouldn't take it back. So this what niggas do. You know, niggas could pump fake all they want. You know how many niggas that sat down and talked to them people? Sometimes you might try to finesse them and get them off you.
Spin
you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. They automatically gonna, you know, that motherfucker. Just get my lawyer. That don't always work. Sometimes, you know, you don't think like that. And people be nervous. Nigga, I would, first of all, y'all, they go on my drawers, find a pipe, all the shit. Set me there for hours. The regular police. Then the detective came. Why the detective come? They already on to me. They on some bullshit already. Yeah. These niggas done put some shit out already. Nigga got me kicked. This was super, and it's crazy. Just right now, it was Super Bowl weekend 2018. You feel me?
Oh shit.
So when they pull me over, they already looking. They looking for my motherfucking car already. They know the car already. Yeah. You feel me? So they on to me. So when they pull me over, come on, man. If you watch the video game, they prolonged the stop. They illegal. Everything they did was illegal.
That's the viral clip of you all the clothes in the car and all that shit.
If I got license insurance, I don't smoke weed, I'm not drinking and driving. Why you want me out the car so bad? I was parked in a handicap spot. Give me my ticket and let me go. They fished. They already knew. They sat there, prolonged the stop, waited till the detective came. And when the detective came, I'm like, okay. So when he like, man, you want to talk? I want to know what's going on. You feel me? So you got to know what's going. Want to know what they talking about? You feel me? Yeah. So I'm like, yeah. So you cool? He put the thing right there. I don't feel what I did was harm to nothing. The world gonna take it and say what they want to say on skis. Before I done been through so many situations in my life. If I wanted to tell something, I would tell something. It's shit that I could tell on if I want to tell. Telling on it and saying, yeah, I know this nigga that popped this nigga when I was there. You know?
Yeah.
If that's the case. I'm from the trenches, from the rack, for real. It's all type of shit that went on. If a nigga want to tell, I'm not gonna go in there and say, he's a GD. That's not getting up. I went to prison. I went to prison for 4 years after that, gang. Yeah. So what did that do? That wasn't nothing to help me. And I walked the yards with that. Nigga, you think somebody gonna go through your paperwork in prison and be like, nigga, they would have went through it. Nobody got locked up off that or nothing. So we don't.
Outside of Adam, you know, trolling in the situation, calling you a snitch, was anybody else really taking it serious, trying to be on that with you?
Nobody did it as worse as Adam.
But somebody else was doing it. Who else tried to make?
I don't feel like you might have niggas like he put the cables on niggas.
Yeah.
If Adam is a nigga. If Adam didn't do this, he'll be a good ass interrogation detective, nigga. That nigga you sitting in the room with, because if you don't know what Adam do, he's pick your brain. If you don't know what's going on, you know how many brains he picked, and niggas don't even realize he'll throw it over your head, over there, and you gonna go right back and you don't even know. He know what he's doing. He's smart as
so when YouTube dies, I'm gonna go into law enforcement.
No, it is what it is.
This is just me building up my repertoire.
Shit, they say we already in it, goddamn.
Yeah. See me and Remo, that's two cops.
Now they doing this shit with me and him.
Nah, they say you.
No, it's not even over there. At this point, nigga not in the streets. I don't give a how you feel, man. Even if you feel like that. I know I ain't told on nobody. If you sit down and I'm interviewing you and you stupid enough to run your mouth
and say some shit,
and I put it out, it's content for me. You did it to yourself, gang. You should be smart enough to know that a nigga, no matter what, I talked to this man a million times. He might, even drunk. You're not gonna get me to incriminate myself though. I would not. Yeah. Niggas just want to be tough and want to say this and niggas come on these bitches and really incriminate themselves.
Man, I was in Vegas playing the World Series and I'm looking over my shoulder. I got a big swashbuckler knife in my pocket. I'm just looking for Yella. I got no smoke with anybody in Vegas. But I'm sitting at the poker table just looking around.
And he dead ass too. He ain't even Kevin.
You gonna poke me up?
Well, I mean, it's better than me trying to fight you. You see what happened with Jason?
Hey, what week?
Damn. Poke me up is crazy.
It's like, well, I got to do something. I mean, as we know, you carry guns.
No.
Well, you did that in 2018.
No.
Shit, they saying you can't go back to the rack, so you might need them bitches. Why you can't go back to the rack? What the f***?
I don't even go to Chicago anyway. You can't come and be like, you can't go to the rack. I ain't been to Chicago in 10 years down there because I don't want to go there. You think you gonna come up? First of all, Wooski.
Yeah, let me play this audio real quick.
Please play it.
Okay.
Let me play the longer version of the audio.
The longer?
Because, all right, shout out my boy Corporate Cartel. You know, he did
that's his interview?
Yeah, this Corporate Cartel interview. And the clip came out today. No, it's Corporate Cartel. I'm pretty sure it was. But in the clip, Wooski was saying you banned, and this all stemmed from, I guess, some shit you said about Queen D or whatever. But here's a clip. Let me play it.
Your ass banned from Chicago. Man, don't cheat up.
Go fat talking ass.
What's that word?
Man, done this though. Like if you was cool with
Yeah, they know what's happening as soon as they see me.
For sure. So man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know, we did the hood vlog. You popped in there a little bit.
Man,
you said that shit too.
All right, so this
man, but the post here going on up in there. You know, oh yeah, man, he said, Yella, your ass banned from Chicago, man. Don't cheat up.
Damn, yeah, I talked to Five. He said that shit too.
Yeah, post on that. Don't cheat up. Tell her what you on, man. Let them know what's going on out here.
What you on? What's the deal?
Shit, man, trying to get it going out here. You know what's going on.
Now this is C5.
Talking from jail.
Wooski called C5 and C5's from jail telling why you banned from Chicago right now.
I got 30 days left, bro. You know that time, bro. On back, you know me, bro. 30 days left, bro. Damn, Five, y'all ban Yella, bro. What y'all got going on, brother? Yeah, he can't come back to the right. That shit over, bro. He got 30 playing 2 foot, man. He got 30 playing, bro. He's playing on my grill, bro. He's playing on these interview shit, though, bro. Now these blogs, I got some cool as ass, though, bro. I just don't know how to pay what I take, bro. There's no wrong with that, so his ass can't come back. If I catch his ass with anybody, when I'm from Rudy, I catch his ass with anybody, bro. His ass is grass, bro. If you don't see his ass, we dumb on their ass.
Man,
say he catch you with anybody.
Get his goofy, stupid ass out of here, man. C5 ain't on shit. What you talking about? This nigga's a goofy.
So can we get the translation? Because I feel like the same way I felt watching Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl right there. I didn't understand any of that shit.
So look. So basically, from what I took from it, because I didn't see what you said about Queen D. But,
so basically, this is basically what he's saying.
In the clip, C5 is saying that you said some shit about Queen
about
D.
his girl, which was my ex that I for multiple years.
Yeah.
Lil J, J Main,
Butter,
Mikey Dollars, Butter.
All right, for sure.
Gotta let Butter.
Everybody. And C5, since you get out in 30 days, you're gonna watch this. She been cheating on you the whole time she been in jail. So you want to do that? If she running back and doing that, tell how you still been sending me money. Still send me money. Like, bitch, knock it off. This bitch is crazy. She just called me the other day. Bitch, I don't do interviews about you. Bitch, you around this bitch saying shit, and then I say something, and then the motherfucker act like I said something about this bitch. Bro, I left the rack dinner 10 years ago. I was living with her and left that bitch in Chicago. You think I'm still thinking about this bust down ass bitch? You cuffed a bop. Ooh. I talked to her when she was in DR, when she went to go get her teeth done, when she got her ass done. She got a YN, so this nigga doing all that. The bitch got a YN, so since y'all want to do all that, bitch, tell him about the YN, the young nigga with all the money that you that been paying for all this shit. And tell your nigga how you sell on the internet. So since you want to do all that, you talking to me about a bitch that I ain't in years, but still getting money. When I came from the pen, I ain't when I got out the feds, brand new shoes, sent them clothes, everything. This was your bitch though. You think this your bitch? She gonna finesse you. This is a project ghetto black bitch. Like, bro, I ain't trying to. You think I'm trying to hear a nigga that's can't stay out of jail? He go to jail every 2 weeks.
But that's one person who said it. But Wooski was the first nigga to say it. So how you feeling, Wooski?
Wooski is retarded.
Oh shit!
You talking to me about a nigga that got shot in his head that don't even understand life no more?
Damn.
Why is Wooski even talking? You niggas is sucking. Oh, C5 said it. Wooski ain't never had a problem with your hating ass. But this been a thing already. Niggas was already jealous around me building that black duck, our relationship.
Yeah.
Young and all these niggas already used to have I'm not from 63rd. Bitch, I'm from 73rd.
So you feel like before, when Duck was around, niggas been having jealousy?
The nigga ain't never did nothing.
Yeah. So
I met C5 in the county. Fan ass nigga. You was a fan. This was never had an involvement with nothing. These niggas just start getting connected with each other from butter. These niggas wasn't around and doing all that. Niggas just be pump faking gang.
I get C5 having a problem with you, but
why is you having a problem with me about a bitch that I haven't?
No, that's
is that what Wooski's talking about too?
But Wooski's stamping that he can't go back to Chicago because
But Wooski didn't really elaborate on why.
Because of the C5 situation.
He sucking C5.
But what's their relationship?
They probably scared of him. I don't know. He probably do whatever he do, but I don't give a what a do. I don't know who hang with who. I don't give a. First of all, listen.
Do you know him personally? Is that nigga?
I met that nigga in the county.
All right, for sure.
In my face back. That's when Yella I didn't even remember him. Folks, we was in the county 2013. Before you went, I went to the because he did from 2013 and just came home like 2020 something. So he did hella years. Folks, we was in the bullpen. Woo dee woo woo. I didn't remember this nigga, but he remembered me, obviously. Then somehow you magically end up with the bitch that I left for my homie already. You make this make sense. But you talking to me about a bitch. This ain't no gangster shit. This ain't no street shit. You talking to me about what a bitch is telling you. She's lying, going back saying I'm talking about you in an interview. Why would I tell me what am I gaining about talking about this bitch? Her whole career, everybody knows this bitch right now. She got the fight. She fought Skin Bone baby mama in Atlanta. Guess what they went in? What the comments say?
Queen D.
Skin Bone baby mama fights King Yella baby mama. Your life is stuck around me. Everybody only knows this girl because of me. Not the C5, not a Wooski, and come on, bro. I ain't never, come on, it's always been love and open arms with Wooski, man, but you niggas ain't gonna come playing. You niggas can't ban. How you gonna ban a nigga? Ban your ops. You can't even ban a nigga from your block, nigga. He talking about he on whoever. Man, get your bitch ass on, man. What you niggas talking about?
Last time you and Wooski even hollered anyway.
Man, Wooski. Damn. And C5, nigga. I don't know who niggas playing with.
It's trouble in GDville.
You niggas is not any these fake ass GDs. These niggas GD, GDK, goofy ass niggas. I don't respect none of this shit. But my thing is this. you niggas is not on my level in life to ever even run into me again. You dig what I'm saying? We're not going to be at the same places. We don't shop at the same places. We don't even the same type of bitches no more. We don't live in the same houses. We don't drive the same cars. You would never run into me. You think I'll give a fuck about going? Tell me, do you think I care about going to Chicago? Like, what is Chicago doing for my life?
Let me ask you this then.
If I were you, I wouldn't. Yeah. Who gives a f?
I think you're making a smart decision because a lot of people, they end up going back to Chicago
and die
and end up getting killed.
And I've been made this decision in my head, not because this is going to be the situation. A Duck Brother Brick and all them came to Vegas with me and went back and died.
You was one
that been set in my head.
You was one of the
already
first.
had in my head, and then it's not even, I'm scared. I know you bitch ass niggas hate me. Y'all haters, y'all mad.
Yeah.
Not because I'm scared. Ooh, I'm scared to go to Chicago. Come on, bro.
You was
I got one of the biggest blocks and one of the biggest hoods in Chicago off the internet.
Yeah.
That get money, everything. Man, if you know, you know, and it ain't even nothing to talk about.
So let me
These
ask
niggas blocks is known for gang banging. These niggas blocks ain't known for getting no money.
So how your block feel about you saying that you ain't coming back to the block and shit? They feel away because you know niggas, they be feeling like
how my block feel.
Word.
Niggas know I love them.
Word.
Niggas from my block, you don't see me when you see me. Come to Vegas, wherever we gonna bump, whatever. I'm not gonna dangle. I know my worth. I'm not gonna hang on a corner that a goofy ass YN that just wanna kill somebody gonna slide and just my luck is over with for me.
Yeah.
Nigga, I got 7 kids, nigga. You think I'm thinking about them? I'm thinking about my children, me. I love my life.
How do you balance not seeing your family and shit? Because a lot of people say,
hey, listen, man.
Hold on, let me get this off. A lot of people say that they have to go back because like they gotta go see their family or they can't, afford to bring their family out to them.
I love my family, but family ain't never did shit for me. I made myself. It is what it is. My grandma and them dead, and
Yeah.
Do you still got a good relationship with them, or where's that at?
Yeah.
Not enough where you really care about going back every Christmas or whatever?
My family, I live in Las Vegas. Who don't take a trip to Vegas? I see you when I see you. I have my immediate family with me though. So that's all that matters. My offsprings and the people that I'm supposed to be there for. And life, people leave their countries and leave their whole entire family. People leave from Africa, leave from wherever. They leave these different countries and come over here.
Yeah.
They bring as much family that they immediate family. The rest, it is what it is. I love y'all. But I see you when I see you, man. That's what you want me to do.
I think more people need to be thinking how you thinking if you want to survive.
And I move like this. I move like this too. My ain't do shit for me while I was in prison.
Yeah.
F you. It's simple as that. Don't think you gonna have a piece of any pie.
Now one person.
Man, listen, man. I got people that, I don't know, certain them for my pops and shit like that. People, and I understand the people that couldn't. Because I understand they're unfortunate. They don't have nothing to do. But you got the same 24 to get up and go make it happen. You dig what I'm saying?
Your dad never been on camera?
Yeah. You can look Big Yella.
He's done podcasts?
He done with Cal, status update.
I just assume he's probably an interesting guy.
You want to interview him?
I mean, I'm just...
You can get Big Yella?
Just throwing it out there. We got Big Les doing the rounds. Why not?
Shit, let's do it.
Big Yella around. He'll come sit down.
Damn.
Probably throw me in the motherfucker, stole my motherfucking name. His name Yella too, so he go break it. He always go get down.
So many podcasts have been done that we did a podcast with Wax Dad. That was crazy.
Yeah, with
just
Wax
to see
Dad?
where somebody came from, it's kind of interesting.
But
My dad.
You definitely sit with my pops. You gonna be like, this is where it all stems from. I know you.
That's what I was kind of thinking. I'm like, there's no way he's just a boring guy. No, okay.
No.
But so
fly, light skin, green eye, blue eye, one like you.
Word, shit. I might have to click up with him. But so the Wooski thing though is overall is you just don't give a f. You move past it. It don't matter to you.
God damn.
Wow, that's
Crazy.
Ice out.
My thing is this Wooski shit. It's not a problem unless it's a problem. Like I said, these niggas probably would never see me again. So that's what it's for you to say that. I'm not gonna go looking for you because you looking for me or you think you looking for me. You gonna see Fire gonna get out and realize his bitch ain't shit. Wooski gonna realize he ain't shit without his bitch because that's who controlling the internet and telling him what to say on the internet.
So you think Remy got Wooski shit under control like that?
Yeah, his ass is under a spell, man. His ass is what I'm saying for real. Like bro.
Remy been holding them down though.
Yeah,
I fuck with
everything, taking the money, doing everything.
but she keeping them safe. Wooski ain't been in the jail. He ain't been in. I ain't no shit up.
SSI check too. Yeah, I would too. You wouldn't you? You would take the SSI.
You crazy?
Check? Yeah, you don't think he get SSI?
He out the way.
That's cool. He got no choice but to be out the way. They hit him in his head. But you on the interviews talking about you banning people.
Wasn't everybody telling me I was gonna get killed for saying basically the same shit that he's saying right now?
The truth is the truth. Nobody.
Shout out to Wooski. I got no issue with Wooski. We tried to do an interview. We tried to pull up on him while we were out there, but it was a change of heart. I don't know if it was his girl or what.
The niggas just keep my name out their mouth, man. I don't even. And then it be this niggas do, and then always I'm the bad guy. Niggas come for me. You falling off? You need some clout?
Niggas just attack, man.
Or you need some new shoes because they ask Wooski where you get those kicks at. They keep asking. Nobody asked this, man. Ain't nobody asked them shit, man.
We still don't know.
Who asking them? Man, that nigga had on them.
Sneaker shopping on Complex?
Oh, no.
We gotta get Wooski on that.
Hey, man, chill out, man.
What?
Pizza Puffs.
Pizza Puffs.
Yeah, on the forces, man.
Shit. Okay.
But God bless you, Wooski, man. I wish you nothing but the best, man. When you need to get some brain surgery or something to fix your brain, because obviously your mind is not the same.
Damn.
We might help you pay for it.
Wow.
At C5, next time you go back to jail for being goofy, Mumford might help you with your bond, because you can't stay out of there. But what's next?
So, okay, how would you say that you connected with 607 Unk? Because you guys have kind of formed a little bit of a conglomerate over like the last year or so.
That, took that cup and like this and voodoo shit and like to get me around. I don't know what he did.
He seduced you. You're his new Brick Baby. Brick Baby got locked up. He was building with him for a while.
No, I ain't his new Brick. I don't know what him and Brick had.
They had baby oil and shit.
He pulled a song out with me too, so what the I'm not your new Brick Baby. Free Brick though.
Nah, but you and 607 y'all got a good thing going and shit though. Y'all been in Vegas running it up and shit. That's where y'all at doing it, right? Y'all got the podcast in Vegas?
Yeah, man.
He ain't got you on even no spell, is it?
I don't know. I probably am. I'm starting trying to think I am now at this point. I told you he did a voodoo over the cup.
So what you be? How you explain it though? Cause niggas be seeing with he be having his feet out and shit, pouring the water and shit. They be kind of confused.
Understand. A lot of people don't understand life.
Yeah,
those low vibrational people. For a person like me, if you ain't in there, then you don't know. When you just know goofy, ignorant shit, that's all you gonna think. You're gonna think you weird or whatever.
Yeah.
The man grounds and do shit with the earth. He's that's like he's like a godly person. Obviously, when it comes to spiritual, whatever you call it, what I'm saying? That's him though. So growing up, I used to because I used a lot of people do that. The girls with the dreads and the natural herbs and all that. But that's all the same shit. That's basically all the shit he do. And it's not no voodoo or none of that shit. People's crazy. Believe that shit.
NLE Chopper with the BBL pills.
Man,
that's kind of like the same deal, right?
NLE Chopper got BBL pills.
You don't remember this was a few years ago? Yeah, he was on his holistic wave.
I don't know. He liked to get his ass ate. I know that.
Yeah, a lot of us do.
This nigga out.
No, y'all do, mother freaky.
I mean, hey, if she's gonna be sucking your balls and licking your, why isn't she gonna crawl down like an extra inch past your balls? Where are you at? You're at the butthole.
Me personally, I just want to know how I will feel after the fact. When I feel like, do you still feel like a man or do you feel like a woman?
Yeah, I feel like more of a man. I actually think I'm gonna get a tattoo around my asshole that says "Do not enter." No trespassing.
But lick it.
You can lick it, just don't
stick it.
Yeah.
You got to lick it.
If there's a fence with a do not trespass sign or whatever, you can lean against it. You can stand right next to it.
All right, so listen.
You can do whatever you want. You just can't bust it open, and shove your hand in there.
What if they do that with their tongue? Because I eat and sometimes with my tongue, my like, you know that.
Good luck. Good luck getting your tongue in my ass, because that shit is a snapper. You can't. I lick ass all the time. Never really tried to wedge my tongue deeper in there.
But girls is different. Girls is way trifling than us. You know that. Girls that's why they do that.
They're gonna take it to.
What's that domination? They wanna break a lot of
the seal.
Bro, I done had It's merch. Why the bitch Queen D for years, bitch, stop playing with me.
She was always trying to get in there?
Trying to eat my ass, gang. I ain't lying.
Wow.
No.
That's resilience that you just kept saying no over and over.
No. What?
You're a strong man.
Then I kept saying no.
I mean,
bend over.
Better man than me.
I'm going to eat your ass. No, you ain't. What the hell? No, I'm cool. I ain't on that.
Damn. All right. Okay.
It's really a lot. All right, so we lost a lot of major people in Chicago within the last year, 2025. Like, it's been a lot of people that, like, big names getting, you know what I'm saying, killed. RP, Zoo, shit, our 051 Melly brother Woo, he passed away. Rilla, shit, you could probably name some more. But, like, just those names right there off top, it just seemed like it started a lot of shit in Chicago right now. That's what they saying. So how do you feel about the Zoo situation? Was you caught off guard? Cause like Zoo a nigga that been around for a minute. So when we seen that, everybody was like, damn.
I was caught off guard. I said this before, but like, man, me and Zoo talk, you know what I'm saying? And it was like while niggas be doing all that, like, woo, it be niggas that's grown and niggas had these grown man conversations and like the internet could play and, you know, but niggas salute, you know what I'm saying? That he was a real nigga.
How y'all even get on the phone? Who reached out to who?
I think it was some shit about the Dirk shit. But a lot of shit is just be a finesse anyway. Like, you know, I mean, it be real too, but a lot of them niggas don't reach out. I done talked to Dooley, I done talked to all these niggas.
Yeah.
It ain't, man. Only motherfucker you know who ain't finna do no really talking. We call J Main, but that was still the same shit. You know, reaching out to the other side of what, you know, niggas really want to talk, man. Even with my podcast, or whatever the you want to call it, all the shit was, my YouTube channel was taking off. You know, they was reaching out there, damn, folks, don't go too hard on folks. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. My nigga, you know how I am. All y'all, everybody know who I am. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. I won't give a fuck if you my homie. Like, you see the situation, this Wooski shit. Yeah. These niggas from my side. You say my name, gang, that's like me letting a nigga smack me. You niggas ain't never played with me in life and never will. You know what I'm saying? But, Zoo was a real nigga, man. A father, you know, standing on business. That situation was like, that's like me right now, the same shit. Why is you niggas going back? That's backwards in life, man. Mm-hmm. Even from Vegas, I would not move back to Chicago. It's gonna be the next spot. Next spot, you don't go back home.
They saying that since Dirk got locked up, the financial situation ain't there for everybody in OTF. So it's more like he didn't want to go back. He kind of like
Dirk had too much money. I'm quite sure these niggas had more money than me. And if I could do it, you niggas could do it, gang. Come on, man. I know niggas that got way less money living but still making the game. That's an excuse. That's an excuse. I understand, man. Bring my kids to me or whatever going on. If you want your kids to have a father and all that, you'll understand life. You know what I'm saying? Then if you want to be a father, you don't understand life. Why is you lacking where you at doing what you doing, trying to fix a car? You know that's what other people for. Send these other people to go do that.
Yeah.
I'm a face. That means you somebody, man. You can't just pop out and we pull up, even on the road, I'm going to every motherfucking store. Nigga, you go in the store. I'm the nigga that they might be looking at and we all finna die.
Yeah.
But these niggas be having too much pride and everybody be thinking they on the same level. Just because you around, we not the same, gang. We're not the same. You around this shit, you got a face, yeah. But your face probably came from a piece of my face. So your face probably ain't too much, you know, but that's why you keep niggas, other people around, not saying niggas send-offs or store runners, but you gotta have somebody, I shouldn't be the one doing it. Just like Dirk, all that, you shouldn't have been doing nothing.
So it is confirmed that he was there trying to fix a car and all that, right?
That nigga, they come out the motherfucking store with
yeah.
You pull parts. And then even go to a real, a new parts. They going in that bitch, pick a part, man. You went in that bitch and, yeah, let me get everybody in there. You got to pull your own shit off. That's what pick a part is. You in there working. You go, hey, y'all got this Chevy over here. Y'all got this. Y'all need this piece. You go in that bitch, taking the pieces off. And that's why they was moving with the shit out like that. They went in there and took it off. But just in the midst of you doing that, a nigga like this. Nigga, zoo, what a fool up here. It's that, you know?
But how far, all right, because how far away where he got killed is
man,
from like his hood?
Far.
So that's what I'm saying. Far. So niggas just
But when a nigga wants you, or a nigga when you a part of anything that has something to do with something, Niggas taking that chance. You know, niggas in Chicago don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They not even scared of nothing. They ready to die. Niggas is ready to die.
But in comparison, you would do the exact same thing in Vegas and it'd be nothing, right?
What you mean?
Like your car breaks down, you got to go get a part and install it in the parking lot. It's no big deal, right? Vegas is another world.
It's another world.
Yeah.
And I'm quite sure I live in an area that these niggas would never be at the, I just told you, these niggas is not at the same stores, grocery stores. If I did have a you pull it, I bet you we gonna have a whole nother one. You gonna be over there?
Yeah.
It ain't nothing to brag. And I ain't saying I got a lot of money or nothing, but I'm not living in poverty. I'm not even hanging out in poverty. I'm not doing all that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. For you think you better, you no, I've been through that already. I live my life like that. Why would I want to go back to that? I made it out. I don't care how you feel. I made it out, nigga, and I'm not going back to that, nigga. And I ain't make it this far to just say, I'm gonna lay down and die.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to die. I'll leave this bitch at 80, 90, 100.
So you advise everybody that had
leave. Leave. My mama always told me you ain't gonna be able to be the king in your own city. The most hatred gonna come. Even though your city, right now, I'll show you my YouTube channel right now. My biggest views is from Chicago. Everything is from Chicago. That's my top thing, Chicago. But it's like niggas hate and watch. You still watch, but the people, it got these people mind so fucked up. They don't even know if they like you, or if they don't even know if they love you or what. But they know they addicted to watching you though. You can't stop watching.
We just interviewed Lil Speedy. We did the Fully Chop one like 6 months ago or whatever. And it's crazy because they're so young. And meanwhile, like tons of people around them are dying. They're talking about life like, you know, they can't even have a girl over the crib because they're scared about her dropping the location, whatever. And it's like, it's almost hard to like imagine Chicago really getting back to where it was musically at a certain point because people just keep getting killed so young that it's like it's
music
such
can
a
never get back to where it was. All the music fell off and it's over with. It'll never go back to that. But it's their fault. It's all the generation's fault that led up to it. You know what I'm saying? Like we played a major part in the shit too. You know what I'm saying? But these young niggas, they way worse than we was. Like nigga, a lot of shit. You see this shit with the girl the other day, nigga, we ain't have enough heart to just bounce out broad daylight and get wild like that. They don't give a f.
Yeah.
That's a different type of. You gotta have a different type of heart, man. They killing people who ain't never had sex yet. They killing motherfuckers ain't never even touched $100 yet. But they got a Glock with a switch on it. They got a Draco. You know what I'm saying? They finna kill behind their people. And I understand it, but like, you know, as you get older, I don't agree with that shit. Like, you know?
But think about the reputation that Chicago had in like 2011 or whatever, and then think about that clip, which we're talking about the clip with the dudes running up and killing the mom, and there's a baby in the car, the baby didn't get hit, etc. But like, that is so far beyond. Like we thought Chicago was crazy as because you got like young rappers and people are just running up on them and shooting them.
Yeah.
Now it's like so much worse.
And you seeing it. See, even with our shit, you wasn't really seeing that shit. You just heard us talk about it.
Yeah.
These niggas is broadcasting it. Or somebody is. And you like, what the f? And I know it's f***ed up because I'm like, ooh, shit. All right, you think I'm worried about a Wooski and C5? I'm worried about them young niggas. Them young niggas, man. You don't have to worry about they sons and, you know, little brothers and shit. These the niggas that's doing that shit.
But it look like the older niggas still dying off too though. Like you looking at it, some of the older niggas that been around for a minute.
That's because eventually your past is gonna catch up with you. If you in the same place, it could catch up with you anywhere. But your chances, man. Everything about these chances, man.
Yeah.
If I know I done smoked a nigga, I done did some crazy shit, you know, why would I still be in these areas? If you get up out of there 9 times out of 10, by the time all these years pass by, you gonna look up like me. I've been on tour with a lot of niggas. Look up. All right. Yella, who you on tour with? Nobody. Them niggas dead or in jail. You see how life work? You gone. You can say whatever. I'm scared, whatever. Call me a bitch, call me a hoe, call me at home. I'm with my kids, stupid ass nigga. Y'all dying. Them niggas, you know, they stuck in it because they ain't did nothing with they except but want a gang bang.
How? Did you know 051 Rilla?
No.
What about did you ever meet Woo?
I don't know them niggas.
So all right, cause I know Duck used to be. I know Duck used to be around at least Melly. So you wasn't really around any of the Young Money dudes.
I'm gonna tell you the guy honest truth. Like even though a nigga come from that shit gang, I was always smarter than the average nigga. So even like I tell niggas in the interview, just cause some of the shit that you was doing and had to do, you had to do it. And in the back of my head, I knew this is not what I wanted anyway. I'm a Pisces gang. I read energy. I know when it ain't right. I know when I'm around fake shit. I read it on God. I come right in and smell it. And I know being around niggas. They used to have them niggas around, and guess what I'm doing? I'm moving around. I'm not a nigga that's gonna be in the house with niggas jumping around with 100 guns, and I know one of these niggas gonna act like it was an accident. Pops you in the back of your shit. See what happened with Melly? Thought these was homies, niggas jumping around.
Outside in the party, right? Yeah. Crazy.
Happened, but these niggas that you thought was your homie, you see what I'm saying? I read that shit. I know when I come in. I know if I come in this bitch and everybody woo-woo, and you don't do the same. Oh, fool ain't shake my hand or da-da-da-da. Oh, you feel a type of way or you on some bullshit, I know what's going on. Folks we own dude or whatever, you know? Like, and I used to get them type of vibes around them. You know what I'm saying? Around certain niggas. When I went to school with niggas and all the time I lived on the low end, you know, I know a lot of niggas. I just know how them low end niggas is grimy, gang. They just more trenches and grimy, gang. And that's the truth.
I think it just caught a lot of people off guard when they just keep seeing like how many 051 members was just getting hit like back to back. So that was just like, damn.
It's a trade for a trade. Take one, take two.
Yeah.
It's back and forth. Back and forth. That shit, that's how it go on. Like they could do it. Like these niggas know what's going on. The internet know what's going on. The streets know what's going on. The police know what's going on. Yeah. You know why? Because it been going on. So half of this shit when a nigga come on here and say it, they know what's going on. It's just the people don't care to really, it ain't nothing they can do. The police scared. The police like, you know what I'm saying? So.
All right, so did you see the clip that got leaked? I think I'm the one that leaked it. It got leaked to me, but it was 051, Kimmy and 051 really. I guess they had like some type of verbal altercation.
Yeah, in the house.
What you thought about that clip? You know, people was on me like, how the hell you get this clip? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Because it looked, from that clip, it looked like it could have been a backdoor situation, but we not saying that's what happened or not. Yeah, but people just
look fishy.
It just looked a little crazy because he ended up dying, but then you see this argument that was had.
Nigga ain't died before. All of a sudden, you gonna twitch your homie up a gun or you die.
So that was, you know, people was a little like caught off guard, like,
so
damn.
now they be confused. Now you like, you see what's going on. Niggas knowing that to it with fool now. I just told you, sneaky shit. That's what niggas do. Your own homies, all that, man. And I feel any nigga, if I get into it with you, gang, and if we can't have cause we are brothers or whatever, I feel like a person that I love, like, I don't know, I'm from Chicago. Nigga, you put your hands on me, nigga, it's smoke after that. That's why people kill the way they kill in Chicago. You feel me? You up a gun on me, if it go that far, nigga, we never gonna be friends again. There's no way. I'm forgive you for that? You think I'm finna forgive you for that?
Yeah, now that was crazy, especially that's
how could I trust you?
That's one of the guys too, and you up in the gun, it's like,
come on, man, that's like your girl sucking your homie. You gonna give
yeah, crazy.
Every time I look at you, this is all I see. You suck my homie. And now every time I look at you, you up the gun on me. There's no way that I'm gonna be comfortable around you.
You could forgive your girl for sucking a random, but not your homies. That's way different.
No, I ain't. I'm f***ed up. I see shit in my eyes. This was really, if I forgive you, gang, it's like, nigga, it's like, you know, it really wasn't that deep. You know what I'm saying? It was shit that some shit you just can't forgive. Like the shit that we had, that's internet shit, and say, because I talk shit and said it back too. You know what I'm saying? So we both was wrong. And I'm man enough to say that, okay, you know, you said shit, did shit, woo, okay, but you know, that happened. When we ain't on this bitch, I'm gonna kill you and da-da-da-da. People always try to put that in a motherfucking head, like you might have felt like, damn, y'all gonna go. No, nigga, you think I'm finna kill you or try to really harm you for real for shit like that?
Maybe a pack out.
How you felt about him and Ruger's situation? When him and Ruger almost got into a fight.
I mean, what can I do? Ruger felt how he felt.
No, I'm saying who did you feel was in the wrong? You heard both sides.
Man, I got squash with Ruger and Mama Duck, and then I could be a GD again.
We working on that.
Then he back to it.
We working on it, man.
Ruger forgiving person too, though, man. You know,
Nah, Ruger, I holler at him.
Ruger got a good heart, man.
He dissing niggas though.
Niggas said something about him. That's what I have to see what I be talking about. Niggas say shit first. You gonna let a nigga punch? You gonna let me just punch you and don't swing back? You gotta fight back.
Niggas be forgetting Ruger can rap too though. So like that nigga.
That's why niggas, you got Rico Reckless and them talking about killing you. That's why I said there's a difference. Ruger raps and he wasn't talking about harming nobody. He just I'm gonna beat you up and da 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 da.
Yeah.
Niggas respond back with switches in the rooms and kill you when I see you and smoking this. Cause that's the only way niggas know. Niggas don't know how to rap. Ruger really know how to rap. That's not rap. You know. That's like. Ruger basically gave a nigga a friendly fade with that shit. Like, nigga, like, all right, rap.
Yeah.
Q50, no, you can't rap.
Q50
Reckless
responded. He
can't
said,
rap. He's an ABC rapper too. This is not like, what are you gonna? All you gonna? Y'all, the music is just only the same shit. I'm gonna kill you, drugs, perks, da 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 da. You're talking about the same shit.
Do you think Ruger is really the best Chicago rapper, like on a pure technical rapping
I think he
level?
one of them
for sure.
Yeah, he's gonna be up there. Huh?
I'll say
Happy,
top three, top five for sure. Like not
lyricist,
maybe not getting the clout and recognition, but when it comes to actually the talent of rapping, Ruger definitely up there.
And because it's like, bro, Ruger wrote on big
Kanye shit,
and not just Kanye. It's
other people shit.
It's other people that you don't even know. Ruger wrote like nigga singers and all that game, like on skis. You folks write for a lot of people, so it's a big difference, gang. When
I was told he wrote the verse for Kanye on Dirt that Dirt hopped on. You know, Dirk and Kanye.
He wrote hella shit on that Donda shit, 1 and 2.
I was told, I don't know if it's true or not, but I was told that the verse, cause you know, King Yella. I mean, I said King Yella. Ruger and he was working with Kanye during the whole album thing. Or he wrote the verse for Ye that he used with Dirt or whatever. I don't know how true it is, but
see, me personally, I don't know exactly what songs he wrote, but I just know that
he got that pen.
Yeah, I know the residuals come from that shit, from whatever going on that shit. So that's what I'm saying. There's levels to this shit. Like a nigga can say what they want to say. Rico Reckless can't f with Ruger and rapper. Q50 can't f with him. Fabio Foreign, he's an ass shaker.
You ain't f with Fabio either?
No, why would I f with him? I'm riding with my niggas regardless.
Yeah.
Right or wrong. Ain't no way possible. I'm gonna be like, yeah. But there's not a Fabio Foreign song that I ever listened to. And think about this. That whole New York drill shit was like, y'all stole London people beats, then y'all stole Chicago shit. Whole shit is a facade. It's made up. You're not even real. That's why it ain't last like that. It's over with.
So you think that all the New York drill niggas is fake?
Damn. You looked up to another city, stole it, and put it on another. That's a country.
London. Well, it's a city in a country.
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about over there. So, like, that's not even y'all shit. It's not.
But they did like innovate with it, you know. Like Fabi, I thought he's probably like one of the better New York drill rappers. But then when you really look where that style
he's 40
went,
years old.
It went to that, and that shit dead as.
Yeah, nobody want to hear that shit.
Like New York don't really know what the sound is anymore. We haven't had a hot New York drill rapper in a minute.
I don't even want to rap no more. Like this shit, like I don't even, like I swear to God. It's like what the niggas all yelling, you was talking about let's do an album. No. The whole genre, not even just them. Music itself is ass. Niggas is trash, bro. And then the niggas that is raw, you gonna be like you don't even want to listen to them. Or they blackballing them like the Ruger song. Man, that song's supposed to went way up, man.
Yeah.
Just shit. It's going to go up and then, I be hating it. It'll go up and then it'll freeze. How could a song go up and make all these views and just stop and be stuck there?
Why you think
the people behind that shit, man, yeah, what's going on? No, we don't want it to catch fire like that. They don't want you to have no fire like that. They know who they want, man. They pick, machines behind shit. The machine will take you up and the machine can stop you. I got plenty of songs. I had a nigga my first day out the feds, nigga, the Cardi B did, it went up and it been stuck. There's no way that I got millions of views in all this short period of time and then it just been stuck at the same number for years. You can't tell me that ain't that's somebody back there hit that button. You don't think the same way right now these cameras go, folks behind the shit, right now he can stop all this shit. Somebody behind YouTube that can say, turn it up, turn it down. Hot, trending, it's somebody that picked that shit.
But it did used to feel like you would upload a song or a podcast even, and it would get views long term. But now it's like the algorithm, and I think it's the people.
They slowing this shit.
They'll watch the shit, and then like I have so few interviews that get more than like a couple hundred views per day, whereas like 2017, 2018, I would upload an interview. You could go look at it 6 months later. It's still getting thousands of views per day.
Right now.
But people now are just like, we need news, breaking news, and we don't really give a fuck about anything that ain't like right now.
Yeah.
And you see it too when you upload a video talking about somebody getting killed, some crazy drama, whatever. If you don't get it like right away, it ain't even worth talking about.
Cause I don't even tell Unc like that, cause I know how I built my channel. Like we do what we do. I know that my shit was like, they want it then, because I catch it first. They want who first. My channel ain't really good with it was that day, and then you saying that shit a couple days later. You know what I'm saying? Shit don't even trend that long. They on the motherfucker died a day or two ago, they gonna talk about it, and then they on to the next, and something else gonna pop off.
Shit crazy.
So you have to catch the shit right then, and you have to catch it and be on it. But people attention span, people not watching shit no more. All this shit, I'm looking at everybody, numbers and shit. Everybody, there's no way. There's some bullshit going on behind the scenes, bro. I ain't lying to you. There's something going on.
So how'd you end up linking up with Blueface and whacking them in Vegas? With Ryan Garcia. That was a random link up we didn't expect to see.
You know, people don't know me and Blue remember I called you, all the shit. Remember with the shit, I called you about Whack, and then Whack on the line and say I tried to extort them and all the shit. But I already been knew Blue. Like, me and Blue kept running to each other, gambling in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? But he already knew who I was. Obviously, I knew who he was. You know what I'm saying? And we been tapped in. Then he ended up going to jail. But then that situation, we on the Blueface show.
Oh,
me and 607 Unc on the show.
Oh, okay. That's the
so,
show.
you know, that was just put through from Unc. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even supposed to be on there, but I popped up with Unc. You know what I'm saying? And then folks that's directing and the shit, you know what I'm saying? He already salute Yella, you know? Yeah. Watched you as a shorty growing up, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, put me on the show. That man, 2 seconds later, I lie. Man, thought of a whole part, gave me a whole part on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Was the Ryan Garcia body shot like crazier than you could have ever imagined?
That shit didn't even. To be honest with you, people look at it, that man punched me like 9-10 times.
Oh, for real?
If you watch that video, I would, he took me up, but you would think like for a nigga to be a professional boxer, even though the shit was on there, like you would think that it was supposed to be like, me in my head, I'm like, damn, I'm drunk. I thought I was gonna feel it the next day. On Duck, I ain't feel shit. I'm like, what the He blew up though. Ugh, but
yeah.
Hit a lung or liver, he hit him in something shit. He knocked the hell out of him. But he punched the shit out of him, even on Whack. You know, but we bigger too, so you know.
That's a moment where having a bunch of body fat is an advantage.
Yeah, as always.
Yeah.
That's why I'll never be skinny again.
Blueface is newly fat.
Yeah, he new fat. But then
and that nigga got skinny quick though too. Like he losing it.
You think?
Because he working out.
When I seen him.
He working out. I mean, he getting ready for the Swag EP.
That's real.
That's the thing.
That's happening.
They trying to get me on there too though. Me and big homie CC.
Matter of fact, let's talk about it. Hold on.
That's a good one. Wow.
They just called again.
That's a good one.
Cause I hit you trying to get you to fight.
But they quadruple what you was talking about.
What?
Quadruple what you was
But you still was gonna take that fade? Oh, who?
Nigga, hell yeah, I'm going to get
Cause
that
look,
fade.
I had tried to get, even though Crip Mac still in jail.
That's a good one too.
I thought he was getting out.
He was supposed to get out of jail, but I was talking to Aiden Ross about you and Crip Mac potentially fighting, and it was looking like it could possibly happen, but Crip Mac ain't get out of jail.
Yeah.
But you was gonna whoop Crip Mac. That's what you saying. It's gonna be Chicago versus Cali.
No, we ain't gonna do all that.
I mean, that's how they're gonna look at it, but
that's what they always try. But I hate putting that narrative out. Yeah. They would take that and do that, man. I'm a man before anything.
Yeah.
Like I don't even standing behind no GD shit. I ain't coming in a million niggas doing all that. I'm a man. This King Yella.
But that's like the Eastern and Western conferences, like coming together of like the two most gangster cities from either side of the country.
Well, if y'all put it like that, LA whooped for that. Then.
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
So Chicago more gangster than LA.
He can't. No, see, you saying some.
You said it's whoop. What you mean?
I'm saying Crip Mac.
Oh, all right, Crip Mac whoop.
But it's gangsters everywhere. It's gangsters in Chicago. It's gangsters in Cali. I got homies from Cali too that get busy. So no, I could never sit there. You know.
So if you do 3 rounds, Crip Mac, what you think it's gonna look like?
What you think it's gonna look like?
Crip Mac, both y'all some big ass niggas,
Crip
man.
Mac can't fight though.
All right.
Understand there's a difference between you fighting and knowing how to fight.
Yeah.
All that he can't. He have no squabble. All that, you know what I'm saying? He has no precision behind nothing that he does. He don't know. I'm big and fast and I hit hard on duck. You get hit with one of these, I'm parking you. So it's gonna be like, on my kids, you gotta be able to stand behind the pressure, gang. Like, I really hit shit and put you down, gang, on my kids. And all that, I ain't gonna do none of that. Like, he don't understand. I'm gonna that body up. Hit you all in your shit. I know what it hit you to make you fall and shit on yourself. You saw that video when I was drunk and your fart came out? Well, fart didn't really come out. Somebody put that on there. That was bullshit. I'm dead. They edited this. But you gotta know, like, you know, the average nigga that don't know how to fight, they just study swinging for your face. You ain't gonna hit this motherfucker like that. I'm gonna punch you, bam! Hit you in your shit. You see how I just said that what Ryan did to Blue? Nigga hit you in those spots, it's over with for you.
I hate it, but yeah, I kind of think you got Crip Mac.
Man, come on, bro. I'm big and I know, like, I know how to fight. Like, it ain't no just no. And then, like, I wouldn't even do this. So you don't do that? He been in prison. Like, with him, he been in prison, so he been working on it. So I'm outside getting drunk and off drugs and shit. So if it was to come together, whoop-de-whoop.
You gonna have to get right a little bit in.
Boop. But then I'm already greasy, so I do a month training your asses. Get my wind right, too. You in trouble.
Hey, then let's make it happen, man. We're gonna work on that one.
Yeah, legendary. Yeah, because I always thought,
see,
like,
big homie CC his ass fat and gonna get tired, so I know I'm gonna run circles around folks.
Yeah, but he's like so fat. Like, he's fat as f.
Well,
like,
folks big too, but
I don't know if I believe that he has the athletic part. I feel like he just might be big.
The same way I ain't gonna say, like, I'm not just gonna discredit him or him because them niggas big. So even if you been in a fight. I've been in fights before and a lucky goofy hit. Something just happened to and hit a nigga, hit you in your shit and knock you out. Something like that can happen. I'm not saying that I just know we dancing. I'm gonna dance and I'm gonna do it to you.
Big homie CC looks like unwell. He looked like my 600-pound life type shit. like he can't get out of bed.
How tall? He tall as fuck.
Folks bigger than me.
Fat wise, yes.
And taller than me
height.
too.
He like 6'6" or something.
Folks
Right?
big. That's Big Baby. That's
Big Baby Dave.
Because I take the hat off that bald head. That's Big Baby.
I always thought Crip Mac was just like the fade god, but then when him and Brick got into it, Brick started revealing that from his perspective, that Crip Mac's reputation as a fighter is like he's not going to turn it down, but that he does not perform terribly well.
And this is what I'm saying. Even like from what I saw, if I use sitting like, you think the nigga gonna stand a chance behind? Bro, I saw him fighting. Like, no. I'm not saying he's big though.
So you saying easy W for Yella?
He might catch you if he catch you. But if I catch you, and I know I'm gonna catch you before you catch me, because I know I'm way quicker than you. Oh, bro. All that. You saw when he ran into Blueface. He ain't even want to come on, man.
Yeah.
Blue would beat his ass. Blue got hands. Oh, nigga, Blue gonna whoop some ass.
Yeah, Blue been training though. He ready.
Man, Blue finna beat that boy.
That nigga been ready to fight everybody. That nigga calling every rapper out. That nigga ready to fight. He ready to whoop on
folks
shit.
Ain't, I listen, man. He sat there and was doing that. I paid attention from the shit with him and Floyd.
Yeah.
That was good. He was in there with you in there with the champ and getting wild.
That's the crazy thing about
Floyd in this shit.
Blueface calling out NLE Choppa. Like, they would never even be able to be at the same weight class unless Blueface wanted to lose all that weight.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of hard to imagine.
But ain't what's the name small too now? Because they was the same size back then. Swaggy P ain't as big as Blue.
I don't know.
I don't know. Height wise, they gotta be the same, but
body,
Blue
big
Blue
now.
Big
Swag skinny.
Yeah.
So it's gonna, but you know, for that bag, it ain't gonna matter. You talking, whatever, we gotta do it. He definitely go. He already. I ain't gonna lie. Blue gonna. I got my money on Blue with that one for sure.
Yeah, I got Blue on that one too though. So it's really a lot of shit that's been going on. What'd you think about the Aspen video? Her choking the dog and shit.
I don't know what it's called.
You know, she went viral. Peter was trying to say that she was beating her dog ass. She said
I really can't really bash a woman. And I feel like, especially a young lady, she's young. She ain't know no better, man. Like I told my I spoke on this and I said, man, they kill animals every motherfucking day and we eat them. So it can't get no worse than that. She whooped the dog ass.
It's definitely hypocritical. We treat dogs different than fucking cows, but at the same time, people all just have that gut reaction. Like same thing if you saw somebody whooping a kid, like a little kid. It's like it just hits you in your heart.
But that's what I'm saying. As a person that understands people, like I'm more understanding. I look at the more logical side. I feel like she just didn't know no better, because you know better. Damn, I know. I don't think she because like I'm saying, I didn't know you could get in trouble for whooping a nigga. We all whoop dogs and shit. Nigga, dogs biting us all in the hood. Nigga biting your ass. So when you see a dog, they biting you and f***ing you up. So you know I'm gonna hit this motherfucker. They teach you, hit that motherfucker in the nose. Yeah. So I feel like she didn't know no better. I feel like, cause nigga, I didn't know nothing about animal cruelty until motherfucker, what's that boy name in the NFL? Michael Vick. Yeah. So until that time, damn, nigga go to jail for whooping a dog or doing. We didn't know, and I was 17 at that time. You know what I'm saying? So I know small thinking people, no disrespect, but I don't think that she's like been taught to you don't hit your dog. Like,
yeah, she young too.
I don't think nobody taught, and then there'll be a lot with people too, like in life in general. That's why niggas get in these situations, the police cars, nobody, and it's really the parents' fault and the people that they grew up around, because you didn't teach this person to keep their mouth closed. You didn't teach this person that this is what you shouldn't do.
There's a lot of shit that's kind of normal in the hood that then you put it on social media in front of millions of people and you get a totally different reaction. Because I will say, there's a lady that my girl is friends with, like a rich ass lady who lives out in the hills that we're friends with her and her family. She's bringing up an Aspen Carter clip to me about her whooping the dog. I'm thinking like, what the like, never in a minute. This lady has never paid attention to rap ever, and she's bringing up that clip to me
because it's something that hit the news. And then you got now people love. You got to think about it. They love these animals, and these not even real. These is man-made animals. It's not even a real dog. These Frenchies and that shit that they created, them not real dogs. God didn't make them. They made them, and then they, inserting their ass into each other, and then making all this money. Now they're expensive animals and shit. Now you're getting in trouble for that shit because they're making all this paper off there. That's what I feel. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like she ain't know no better, man. Like,
yeah, she's a savage too, though. She's like a product of growing up in Chicago. Of like, she don't seem like she has a lot of regard for human life or animal life.
Yeah, the way she's acting.
I'm not gonna lie.
Sure.
Yeah,
I think that shit a facade. I think it's fake. I don't know, but it might not be.
You don't think she's standing on shit?
I don't condone. Man, stop it, man. I don't believe. Not a girl. No. Yeah. I don't. Well, no. These young little niggas that's doing it. The girls is being cool, man, and trying to, I don't know. You got little G-Rave and all them, little Jada and all them. You see Jada's doing all of this, but then when you come back to her, I'm a girl. They're just rapping.
How you be feeling? They saying that Jada was dating her. They be saying her brother up. How you feel about that? She dating the niggas who had something to do with her brother death.
That's weird, but that's her business.
How often do shit like that happen?
Man, come on, man. You just saw Blazing Down with little nigga from 4-6. You forgot about that when they was in a full relationship. This would let you know people was f***ed up. How can you trust a bitch that's from your op hood and lay up with her and be in love? You ain't nothing. You don't have something in the back of your mind like she might leave this back door open. I might get in the car and fool and them might be here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That blazing she had him tripping.
Man, that shit had.
But didn't she break up with him just because she found old tweets of him clowning her mom?
It's a lot of shit. Yeah, he did have
tweets. Crazy too. I wouldn't have thought that the old tweets would have mattered. Like, you already know he's your op from your op hood. Like, you're supposed to know that he probably said shit like that. Right?
I think he had leaked a panty, all type of shit.
Yeah, all that shit in there.
Yeah, it was a whole bunch.
I think she said my period panties.
Yeah, it was something like that. But yeah,
period panties do be bogus. You don't know this shit until you live with a woman. You like, oh, whoa, what the.
So was that you who threw the dude to throw up GDK or the GD shit in front of Herb?
Man,
you sent him to do that?
Man, I don't know that man.
What do you think when you saw that though? You think Herb handled it good by just not reacting?
Of course he handled it good, so nobody f*** him up. I mean, he got to move strategically.
But I mean, he's at the club to get a bag, just to get paid and get the out, right? You can't just get triggered by any random dude throwing up a gang sign in your face,
but
right?
when you around this bitch and you GDK and a nigga throw GD in your face.
All right,
that's like right now, a nigga walking this bitch and drop the rakes. There's no way possible. I'm just gonna.
So you supposed to crash out?
I gotta crash,
even if you on some business shit.
I'm gonna do something to you. You gotta get spit on, smack. Something gotta happen.
So you think Herb should have just crashed out right then and there?
Man,
cause the nigga
wasn't.
But you said you think
know who in that crowd.
But you think
Herb
he should have. But you think he should have. You think that was the right decision?
I feel like it should have been more than a. Everybody different, gang. I just know I don't deal with too much shit like that. I deal with a lot of shit that people talk shit on the internet. Well, in my face, ain't no way a nigga doing that to me. Like you ain't. I can't sit there and just accept the nigga just yelling. Huh? My brain is gonna just automatically just be like react. I don't know. I might grab your hand and break your fingers. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know I'm gonna do something, gang. Ain't no way. So what I'm saying, if all them songs you GDK and and a nigga throw the rakes up in your face, it look crazy. It just don't look right. You know what I'm saying? We all know the smart thing what you're supposed to do. I got kids, I gotta go home. All that shit, okay, that's cool. But it's an excuse too. But you know?
But that's like you not going back to Chicago. He making a smart decision to not think about it. You in there to get your bag.
Guess what?
Why fuck it up because it's random ass nigga?
You niggas can sit back. You don't see me around here dissing niggas no more and doing all that extra shit. I'm not on the song screaming BDK. He's still screaming GDK in his music as a rich millionaire.
Yeah.
If you done with it, be done with it. This is really the reason why I don't rap no more, because it's like, what I'm gonna rap about? I'm gonna talk about shit that I don't even want to do no more. I'm talking about killing people and shit that I'm not even living like no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's not the type of time that I don't even want to put into the universe. So you seeing what happened? The nigga threw the race up because you saying GDK in your song. So you putting that shit out in the universe and it's coming back to you. That's why it was happening. You think a nigga would have just threw the race in his face if he ain't said GDK in his song? If he never said that, that would have never happened.
Nah, you spin?
That would have never happened. It would have never been there at all.
How do you feel about people saying that he took Dirk's spot? I think Academics actually the one said it. Because Academics went on stream and he was saying that
I think that's cap.
He said people showing her the love that Dirk usually would get.
I mean, somebody gotta get it.
But that's what Academics is basically saying. He's saying basically like the only reason Herb is like looked at as the go-to guy is because Dirk in jail. Do you believe that's true, or do you feel like Herb kind of earned where he at right now and ain't got nothing to do with Dirk?
Can't take his music from him, but
the nigga album was hard.
No matter what, it's gonna be hard to top Dirk, man. Dirk did a different type of impact to the streets,
and
to the world.
A different variety of sounds,
yeah,
you know?
So there'll probably never be a replacement for him. Mm-hmm. He still ain't just getting booked crazy how Dirk and all the shit was going on. He still ain't getting played and in the places like Dirk, so I don't feel that he took Dirk's place. Ain't no way.
So who you feel like?
I feel like this shit dying. I just told you this shit is dying out. This shit dying out. They don't even know. They ain't even nigga Polo G just dropped the album. They don't even want to hear that shit. Let's talk about it. They don't.
You listen to it?
They don't want to hear it.
I listened to a couple songs.
I did.
The fact that I didn't really care. Yeah, I'm out with them too. I know you don't like us, but like I listened to a couple songs and I couldn't ignore the fact that I just didn't really care. It just kind of felt like the same thing over and over after 3-4 songs.
Right. So it's like, man, and no disrespect, Polo know how to rap his ass off.
Nah, he one of the top rappers too though.
But when they don't want to hear you no more, they just don't want to hear you no more, man.
I think he ain't played the game right, as in like networking and shit. I feel like he kind of like took too much time off. Yeah. He could have been hitting these markets and shit and really
too comfortable. I mean, but you might still could fall back and
I think he's gonna catch another one.
Money, it ain't the money. Not even in the music. It's not from the music. It's everything around the music and everything that you could do. What the endorsements or whatever they bring for the music. It's not the streams and shit. Ain't nobody making no real money. I just get to saying NBA YoungBoy was doing 200, 300, 400 million on videos and shit. Never went on a world tour. Now he's the biggest song he just dropped probably got what 20 million on it, and somehow he just toured the whole fucking United States.
That shit takes time though to get to like hundreds of millions.
But that's what I'm saying. But why they didn't take him on big tours when he was doing all them streams like that? Why now that he doing little? But guess what? He's doing little than he was, but he's doing more than the average nigga is doing. You feel me? Music is really over with. It's over with, man. YoungBoy probably the only motherfucker that's really still doing this shit.
I got two
different
questions.
songs, 3-4 songs in one day. Man, that nigga drop an album in 2 hours.
Yeah, that nigga, he dropping constantly. He might drop an album tomorrow, nigga. That nigga back to back with it.
That nigga sick.
How you feel about, all right, so everybody know he was supposed to perform in Chicago and, you know, police wasn't having it. They were scared that, you know, niggas might get shot on the way up out that motherfucker. It was just too much of a liability to have YoungBoy perform in Chicago because he was doing the Dirk diss song. But one thing that went viral from him, like, all right, it went viral that he couldn't come to Chicago and do the song. But one thing that did go viral was Mama Duck. She felt like her moment was stolen from her. She felt like that was her moment. I think maybe she was finna come out on stage. Wooski was finna get brought out. But she said that
with the guys, bro, for sure. He was, and you know, I ain't no hate.
But hold on, let me finish this. She said the moment she wanted was she felt like her moment got stolen. She wanted to see NBA YoungBoy perform the King Von O-Block diss song in Chicago.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Do you feel like that was her moment? And how do you feel about her just saying that in general?
I don't believe that was her moment. That would have been his moment. For sure. That would have been his moment to come in the nigga city and diss him. That would have been his moment. Her moment would have been him inviting her out and doing everything because they already entwined.
Yeah.
His mama hanging with, you know, she was just did a vlog stream, was just at YoungBoy mama house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But them doing that shit did stop. It stopped.
Hey, yeah.
His homies.
Hey, I got
Pass
some,
the
hey, some good
snoozing.
drink.
That nigga.
Good drink.
He woke up scared as fuck.
Yeah, thought him did something to you.
That nigga from the rack. When we wake up like that, that's the rack response, ain't it?
Should have hit
Where
him
bro
with
from?
Should have hit him with the Sosa.
But yeah, as far as Mama Duck and her not getting her moment, you said you felt like it was more a YoungBoy moment and that she, because the thing is, she was getting brought out, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That would have been
crazy.
Insane.
Yeah, that was a lot of people was getting brought up. Ruger was getting brought up. It was a lot of people that was finna come out.
Who else was going on? Who else was supposed to come out? So Ruger was coming out. I heard Wooski was supposed to come out.
I mean, if we all would have won, all of us was gonna come out.
Wow. You would have gone back for that?
I probably would have. I don't know. I don't know. You know, I just feel like it be shit that I don't know, just be goofy shit sometimes. But I really ain't really just looking for. I don't give a about a nigga bringing me out.
Yeah.
Oh, Yella.
It would have been a cool moment, but at the same time, that's the kind of energy that you seem like you're trying to avoid at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If YoungBoy hit you up, nigga, you popping out.
I mean,
come on, nigga. That's a big co-sign.
What I'm saying is, like,
you ain't looking for it, but
I mean, it'll be cool. Yeah. But it ain't like I'm dick sucking and I'm thirsty for it. Yeah, that's what I'm manifesting. Oh, YoungBoy hit me and come on. I'll fuck with YoungBoy, but that ain't like, that's their moment. Like, like I'm not even like I'm saying I don't even really care about the music shit no more, gang. Like, that's what I'm saying. And I've been felt like this. Like, I'm ready to, let's do the TV show, let's get the movie, let's get everything else popping. You know what I'm saying? Entertainment. Yeah. Let's do the entertainment side. All the jumping on stages and all that shit, getting tired. And gotta worry about somebody gonna shoot this bitch up afterwards. That ain't the part that I want.
All right, so one of the big things that's going on is they feel like if you from Chicago, being a YoungBoy fan, you gotta like pick a side. But there's a lot of people in Chicago who like, nah, nigga, YoungBoy my favorite artist. So like, how do you feel about like the love that YoungBoy get in Chicago, and then like people like, all right, shit, even Herb went viral recently because he was in the club rapping the YoungBoy lyric, and people was like, oh, he ain't even supposed to be doing that. Niggas is fake switching up on Dirt. How do you feel about that? Can niggas be fans of YoungBoy and Dirt?
You can do whatever you want to do. You grown. I listen to the op music.
Who your favorite op music that you listen to?
My favorite artist, favorite op, ever?
Favorite op.
Favorite music from Chief Keef.
Besides Chief Keef, Chief Keef, we know
there's no
outside of Chief Keef that you
nobody else.
Word.
I don't listen.
So you ain't bumping no Dirt.
it's probably a couple songs that I like by Dirk. Like I don't, you know. Like,
so what's a Dirk song you like that you say I like that one?
And
song?
I don't even probably know this shit with him and J. Cole.
All my life.
I'm being the guy out of the truth. Like when y'all niggas, oh, you happy before I be trolling, you think, oh, he was listening to Dirk. I don't listen to dude. Like that's not a nigga like I pull up and turn on game. Like,
but do you think it's like because they were trying to say that Herb shouldn't be rapping the lyrics? You think that it's just music?
Herb could do whatever he want to do. We grown. You grown. I mean, but I know how it was as growing up in Chicago. They try to make you pick sides. We had a time like that where you couldn't do that. A time you bet not pull on 71st and Eggleston, listening to Brick Squad, listening to no Chief Keef, you know?
Yeah.
But everybody, Chicago's so crazy. Niggas sneaky listening to the B's listen to the GDs listen. Come on, man. Even how could you respond back to a nigga this? You gotta listen to it, right? So you can't say I never listened to him. These niggas was, come on, man, niggas copying each other. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? I just saw Lil E-Dog just did an interview, and they brought up Lil JoJo.
Yeah.
He saluted the out JoJo. He said, I think he was the real GDs that opened up the door. He was the real woo-de-woo. Like, he was the first one. Like, he like, man, I feel like shit. He looked like he should have been from over here with us. Like, he had nothing bad. He bad. Man, how you feel when he made the BDK song? Shit, I didn't give a f. Like, you know?
Yeah.
That nigga had hella songs. Y'all just talking about that. So he was saluting. So they were like real niggas that understand. They, you know, niggas listen to niggas, man. You can't, come on, man. I'm grown as hell. You ain't tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, but niggas but Chicago do that. They try to make you pick sides. But even the YNs, like Vinyl 1700, all them, that's what like a cycle them little niggas broke. They start doing songs with niggas from other places and shit that niggas we wasn't doing. And they start opening the door to shit like that. You feel me? So, but
yeah, man, it'd be tricky though, cause I be seeing all niggas mad, like, nah, niggas playing YoungBoy. I'm like, shit, everybody in Chicago seem like they with YoungBoy. I don't see what's wrong with it.
That's a sucker, some goofies.
That's crazy, right?
You gotta tell a nigga what to listen to, bro.
So it's a lot of shit. So another thing that happened, so there was a video of 600 Breezy, and they was doing a hood vlog, and they was in Young Money territory. And I didn't at the time know it was Young Money territory because he was saying he over there where his dad live at. In the video, the first initial video that went out was just a clip where you could see 051 Woo walk up, and they just have like, you could tell they just have like some type of altercation. But then the other clip leak where you could actually see that, I guess some shots rang out
afterwards.
Niggas got hit up and shit. I personally knew that Breezy had got shot, then they got shot in the foot.
We were asking him in the interview, and he kept misleading us, and I just got shot.
But
wait, no, didn't he say he didn't get shot?
In the interview, he said he didn't get shot.
That's the type of shit Breezy don't do. You know he's a capper,
he,
gang. He don't take care of his kids. Why would he tell y'all the truth, bro? He don't even tell y'all the truth about being a father. You gonna tell you that? See, that's what I be saying. You got certain niggas that are around. I would have been, yeah, I got shot. I was over there, woo-dee-woo-woo.
Well, off camera, he told us a lot more.
You know he want to be so, say this something.
I just think he was going, I don't think it was that. I think he had legal shit going on, so he ain't even want, like, you know.
And then he did get arrested, like, right after that.
Exactly. So
man,
it was more so that it wasn't.
Think he knew that the people was coming? He knew they was looking for him?
He got arrested in like a random ass city. That nigga was in like Iowa.
Yeah, he did the interview with y'all and then went right to jail after that.
Yo, and they was trying to say that we did something we had talked to him and shit. But
all them niggas already.
But my thing is, how do you?
Already.
The video was crazy because, for one, if you know 600 Breezy and 051 Woo, them being together is already crazy because like them niggas is direct ops. And then when the shots ring out, people were looking like, damn, like 051 Woo could have got hit, like, cause like, you know, I guess his niggas was in the cut. What was your thoughts when you first seen that video, and why the Breezy even over there? Like, tell me about that area anyway.
I mean, they was at Washington Park, which is like all they shit. Is, you know, it's right. It's a big ass park where everybody, you know.
But all that shit as in Young Money.
It's not just Young Money.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? They all in the 50s. That's all they park. That's all they park. All these niggas went to school, so everybody going to that motherfucker. That's even Ruger in them park. That's all they park. Everybody went to. You from the 50s right down that way?
Yeah.
King Drive. That's they shit. That's what, you know. So him being there, you know, he even said in the thing, my pops and his family end up throwing shit. You don't think like that, man. My family here, what you gonna tell your pops and them? I ain't going. Your family there, you going, you getting up and going.
But it was more so he was shooting a vlog, and he wasn't really what's bro name from Memphis? Damn, I can't. You know, nigga with
Grove Hero.
Yeah, he out there with Grove Hero, and Grove Hero just last second like, hey, come pop out here, and then Grove Hero is the one who actually, the only reason I'm talking about it, cause like I wasn't gonna say shit, and I leaked the video, but he was the nigga that went to the internet and was like, man, I ain't fucking with 600 Breezy and no more. Them niggas got me shot at and shit, fucking around with these niggas. But at first, nobody knew that the shooting didn't even happen until, you know, Grove Hero went on the internet and said what he said. You feel like that was snitching? He said too much? Cause like at first, niggas didn't even know that niggas had got shot at or niggas got shot.
Man, I don't, man. Snitching is telling them that did something. This was the internet, man. You got the era, the world we live in now. Everything going.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers running the saying everything to the internet. Well, before a nigga call you, they gonna tell the internet. If your homie get into it with a nigga, he ain't even gonna call you and tell you. He gonna go in there, these bitch ass niggas just jumped me. That's how you gonna find out. The internet, it's a mind thing, man. They know what they was doing. You gotta think about the people that create these things, man. These are people that's highly intelligent. They're very, very, very smart. They knew all this shit. So,
yeah, nah, that's tricky.
Well, you weren't happy finding out that Breezy got shot?
I don't think about him.
I felt like you were probably doing a little dance.
I don't be happy when that. I'll be happy when they die.
Oh my god.
Oh man,
that's way worse. I thought you were going with the mature route there for a second.
No, I'm just joking. But no, I'm not looking for a call to say, "Hey, Breezy got shot in the foot. And he's okay."
Yeah.
What the whoop-de-doo? Like I ain't looking for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for another. Like Breezy is not no factor of a person. None of these niggas, bro. I'm not looking for these niggas, man. I'll be staying in my lane, you know, trying to figure it out, man. But
shit, while you and Rico Reckless can't seem like y'all could patch it up. That nigga was on there. What happened recently? I guess because of this song.
I'll show you right now. I said, Reckless, come sit down with me on my podcast,
and he down to do it.
He, you know.
What was his response?
I don't. Let me go look.
I'm gonna see if I can call him, man. See if we can make it happen.
Ooh,
Cap, y'all just left folks and them sitting outside. Oh, that's foul. Nigga, the door right there on the lock, man. Y'all left their ass sitting outside. They gone now. Yeah, that was an hour ago. They been gone. Y'all last sit right there. Y'all know what y'all was doing. Damn, Cardi B left Stephon Diggs already.
You didn't see that yet? I was about to ask you about that.
Oh, everything.
They was some bullshit, ain't they? No, let me see, Reckless.
So you said you had hit Rico up, and then what'd he say? What's his response?
Let me find this shit.
I just tried calling, text him, call him. So it look like it could be some patching up between both of y'all. Cause y'all used to be in the whips together, hanging out. Big, you know what I'm saying? Big running around. And now it seems like y'all been beefing for these past years over nothing, really.
That might not happen anyway now because Ruger and him fired it back up. So, you know, he might think a nigga trying to backdoor him. I ain't no telling what he. No, look.
Yeah, what was Rico's response?
But you know, we don't look. Let me see. No, I said, come get on my podcast, bitch, let's go up. He just hearted it.
That's a start.
He hearted it.
That's a start.
But niggas be doing shit. It be.
Yeah, man. Keep your head up, brother. Pray for him and shit. He'll be back, you know. You know what this shit go. You gotta just tell him when he calls. You know, you gotta just tell him how that shit go. You know, now you gotta tell him because he done stepped up in that world.
When my son got locked up.
Oh, shit.
He be doing the same dumb shit, getting locked up and shit. I be like, man, front this shit. Nigga, we did this shit, so y'all dumbass don't gotta do shit, but just chill and be short.
You know what I'm saying? So it don't be no. People be thinking it be.
It be
like,
internet shit.
I posted like me and my son.
Yeah.
Like free you. You know what I'm saying?
So your son locked up?
No, he out now.
He out now.
This was in May.
So why you and Rico fell out anyway? Cause like I know the story he told can't be the real story why y'all fell out?
That's probably his. That probably was his, but it wasn't.
But do you agree with that? Like,
it was him,
bro.
It wasn't me. It was him. Maybe he did feel like, I don't know. He did. He went to jail.
Cause we
both went to jail and came home. I think we both went. I went back.
Let me tell the story and then you can break it down how much true. He said that I guess you had the whip back in the day. Yeah. He said you had the whip back in the day and motherfucker hit your line, come pick you up. You the nigga with the whip sliding around getting niggas and shit. But he said you young and turned at the time. He's like, man, I'm with this nigga, he all big goofy hanging out the window just screaming and shit. And he said that you being loud got the police put on him and made him go to jail because he violated probation because he was just with you. And you out the window just trying to shake your dreads like on some Waka Flocka shit.
Man, he didn't violate. He got caught.
So what's the real story?
He got caught with some guns at a video after that, but he was already, that time he was on house arrest. Reckless just be saying anything, man. He just, I don't know, you know.
So he was selling
my thing is this. All that, ask Reckless, where did I get that from? Did it come from me? It came from y'all. It came from them. It came from JoJo World. It came from Wooga World. That came from them. So he pump faking like it was just me. That's something that we all did. All right, dad. All right. You know what I'm saying? Squad. That's how niggas used to talk. You know what I'm saying? So we riding around, slide. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had aluminums from 22. We been it. You know. I be, getting wild. I might have. But nigga, that ain't my fault, nigga. Ain't nobody tell you to call me. I wasn't obligated to drop no nigga off that song, house arrest. You talking about, nigga, that's your fault, nigga. You should have had a car. He always had a car. He used to have a stinking Lincoln. He used to be sliding. Well, that motherfucker was gone then. Yeah. So, but we ended up both getting locked up. And I'm going to tell you the truth. This is what it is. He went to jail. I went to jail. I got out before him. I dropped clout. So while he was locked up, I was blowing up more. You know what I'm saying? And when he got out of jail, now here's the time of I got the Slim Jesus shit. So he asked me to get on the remix, which Rico was my dog. Of course you could get on there. I'm not tripping. But can you go out of town? We going to Ohio to shoot the video. He can't go. So
why he can't go? Because
he just got out the pen.
For sure.
So for me putting you on the song is going to stop what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? At this time, nigga, we ain't never been on World Star, nothing. So what I was doing, nigga, I'm working my number to build who I am.
Yeah.
So instead of that Rico, I'll put P Rico. You know what I'm saying? So now, Kelly Kales, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't how, and he got mad about that. That's the honest truth. He was mad about that,
the song.
I didn't put him on.
I got you.
Saying? So niggas started acting funny after that, you know? So now, okay, niggas, ooh. Now he dropped the Hit 'em Up. Because that was like the same year. The next year, he dropped the Hit 'em Up and he started blowing up again. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn. So y'all was hanging out before Hit 'em Up dropped.
I knew Reckless for forever.
Oh, word.
2011, 2010, shit like that. I've been on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I went to school in Wooga World. I knew the real members. I went, lived over there. Reckless not really originally from over there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no Stones in Wooga World. Them GDs. But he from over there.
So you knew Ewald and all them too?
Huh?
You knew Ewald and all them?
I know Ewald.
Word. So how you feel about, all right, another big thing that happened was when Lil Zay came up here, and I don't think he did any interviews but the one he did with No Jumper. And when he got out, he was saying a lot of shit.
Well, he did one with J-Man too.
Oh yeah, he did the J-Man.
I was actually him right after that.
Yeah, he started doing.
He started doing some. But I was with him when he did the J-Man one. But one thing he said on here that kind of like had Chicago on a frenzy, he broke down the situation on how he felt like, I guess Zoo at the time didn't have his THF niggas under control. He said that some THF niggas broke into his hotel room, stole some watches from him and shit. And then I guess they started beefing over that shit, over that altercation, which led to some other shit.
They broke him out, or they waited till he fell asleep?
They wait till he fell asleep. I don't know how the watches got to. He said he was asleep. Niggas came in there, took some watches and shit. Yeah. But it's not like they took it off him, but they did some sneaky shit and stole the watches. Yeah. He said though, but one thing he did say, he said like if Zoo was still like, or if he was a nigga over there, or if he had control of his people,
he would have stopped.
He would have been able to stop it, or at least get his shit back and have it. You know what I'm saying?
So that lets you know that Zoo probably was behind it, or he was with it. Because when you in control of your people, People know what to do and what not to do. I'm one of them niggas that I'll stand firm on. If we come together and I say he good and you do something to him, I'm gonna feel like you disrespecting me. So now I'm on you.
Yeah.
See, but a lot of niggas don't hold power like that. That should just be for the internet. You know what I'm saying? That was the same shit with Dirk. Dirk didn't really run nothing. You was just a voice with this music shit, but them niggas in the trenches was the ones that was really behind this shit and that was doing everything. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody really respected you. Even with the Lil Zay shit, you came around Dirk, not just only Zoo. So if your people gonna still do that to him, nigga, still f you or you with it. It's either f you or you with it. It's only two. It only could go two ways. You with that shit or nigga, you ain't on shit. Bro. And I just feel like with Zoo, I feel like Zoo probably was with that shit. And I feel like Dirk shit was just nobody respected what you was really talking about, dude. We in the trenches, you bringing food them over here, we gonna eat his ass, and you ain't gonna do nothing. Them the real wolves anyway, so what's going on? You know what I'm saying?
But it get a little shaky though when y'all all on the same label. Y'all building a label, y'all niggas
you
all
think it's a real label?
At one point they were trying to be.
I'm saying, do you think it's a real label? Do you think that Lil Zay was really signed in black and white with them?
Shit.
Vaughn wasn't even in black and white with them.
Yeah, Vaughn wasn't in black and
They
white.
niggas is OT. None of them niggas. After that nigga just went to jail, Chucky, all them little niggas, they ain't got OTF in they bio, nothing.
So you don't think Chucky still?
Man,
Chucky
them
White
niggas
from
is
OTL?
not in no paperwork, man. He ain't put them niggas in no paperwork. He put them niggas in a position.
But that's even more real then.
Yeah, that's real too.
I'd rather a nigga put me in position and help me out and not have me on paperwork where I can't move around or you getting a percentage of my money. So if anything, that's real.
Right. Huh? He ain't want to pay nobody. Yeah. He ain't want to get nobody no on front shit.
Right.
I mean, afterward, they probably have a percentage of, I do this or do that, a little 60-40 or, 70-30 or shit like that. I'm behind this little shit, but it wasn't no real shit that you can't leave. Yeah, we got these little certain contracts for this month, like a lease. Shit, all right, this for this.
But I think that's a smarter way to
like
do
me
it.
And him.
Mimo left. Why Mimo left?
Huh?
Why Mimo left there?
No, Mimo was in a real contract.
He wouldn't do that to them.
Yeah, he tried to shelf him.
So Mimo was.
I forgot about that.
So you think Mimo was the only one that really was on black and white?
I know for a fact Mimo
had to make Dirk do shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
As
Vaughn
far as
was on his ass.
So Vaughn was making
Mimo
Dirk.
was the only that I know. Mimo showed me. Man, he showed nigga on my podcast. He showed me nigga. He let him out his contract too. He got out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
How do you think the Dirk trial is going to end up?
Bad.
You think it's over with?
Yeah. I know it's over with. You know it's over with. I don't know it's over with.
I mean, shit. I don't know.
Hey man, Sammy the Bull told on what's the name? Just Sammy. Who he tell on?
I don't know.
Sammy the Bull.
Who did he tell on?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What was the nigga name in New York? Doing all the
talking about Al
gangster shit?
Capone?
No, Al Capone.
Not Capone. Al Capone.
Who Sammy Bull tell on?
The
Sammy
mafia
Bull tell
nigga.
on?
Mafia nigga.
Y'all
You know what I'm talking about though. We know. I know what you're talking about though. The nigga, the mob nigga.
Sammy the Bull told on him, man. Life sentences.
So who you think is the OTL snitch? Cause we
It's
keep hearing.
multiple.
Yeah.
It's multiple. You think it's just gonna be one?
So you think Vonnie snitching, OTF Jam
I think
snitching?
all them niggas snitching.
Right.
Dirk might be snitching on himself. All these niggas gonna be telling, man. Come on, man. All these niggas. Watch when this come out, man. They just said he paid a nigga off. A nigga paid a nigga that's in this video that they hiding that he was paying off for features and videos and shit. Boy, kill a nigga, boy. I got you on the feature. That sound crazy.
So you think people are just lying to themselves by acting like he gonna be all right?
Huh?
You think people are lying to themselves by acting like Dirk's gonna be all right?
Man, that's what they want to believe. I'm not gonna sit here and just be like, come on, come on, bro. We know how the streets go. Come on, man. One person will end your career. A person that could snitch on paper, get killed, and still get you cooked. Being dead with it. That go the statement right there. Now you got multiple people that's telling and running their mouth on you. That shit not gonna play. I wish him the best. I ain't saying I want him in jail. I don't want him in jail. But I ain't gonna sit here and be like, yeah, Dirk's coming home.
Yeah.
I'm not protesting that. I'm not standing behind it like,
Niggas felt like you was overly happy though when he got booked and shit.
I don't
That's
care
like
how niggas felt. Well, anything I do, they feel like I'm overly doing the opposite wrong. You know why? Because I'm not a sucker. I don't follow what they do. They want me to follow their trend. You see that? I don't do what other niggas do. I do what Yella do, and I don't care. You know, understand that's where my hate come from? If I was a yes man, they would never be talking about me like that. I'm not a yes man. You can't sit here and make me right now. You can't tell me what to say. You can't make me want to say what you want me to say. Yeah. It's never going to happen.
But that's like the standard thing that every gangster is supposed to say is like, I don't want to see even my worst enemy locked up because I want to see justice in the streets. We're all used to hearing that.
I just did a podcast. The niggas that just killed that girl, I said I won't lock them up and fuck them in their ass or kill them in there. I'm not saying don't get locked up. Because if I want you to get locked up, guess what? I want something, the worst shit to happen to you in there. I could go in there and say the same thing about that. Yeah, book him and fuck him, kill him, stab him, rape him, do everything in that bitch to him. I could say that.
If my biggest op gets locked up, I'm going to be happy as fuck, but I'm going to come on camera and lie and act like I'm not.
Man, it ain't no, I swear to God on my kids, I ain't making it ain't no, I'm not being happy that a nigga locked up. Like, I really don't give a fuck. Like, if he get out, get out. If he don't, he don't. It doesn't, it's not bothering me to, but all that, I'm happy. Oh, he's locked up. No, I made way more money while he was out.
I think it's fair to say, though, that if Dirk doesn't get convicted, it's basically like a miracle.
Man.
Like, statistically, it's got to be like a less than 5% chance.
Yes,
that
he's going to need every Muslim, every motherfucking, what's they God? Allah, Wallah. He gonna have to bend. He gonna need 9,064 carpets to pray on. He gonna need all that. I didn't watch the niggas. Listen, I went to prison for the smallest shit, man. Hey, come on, man. You got multiple people, and these are your friends. Those your friends? Them niggas bums. Those your friends? These are the people that's telling on him. Hey, you ain't got no ops telling on him. This is your circle. Your circle is the ones getting down on you.
You said
you know that man in there. Dirk is in that bitch scared. I will be scared. You'll be scared too?
Yeah.
If you know your homies know everything you did. All right, you in a relationship. I'm in a relationship. We know we're going to cheat on our girls every day. And I tell your girl. You know. Oh, damn. Yeah, Yella told me everything. In your head, damn, we were f***ing all these hoes, this bitch ass.
Yeah.
So this is what he doing. Damn, I done whoopty wop wop. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I mean, it's fair for you to be happy about it because, like, let's be real. You, in comparison to somebody like Dirk, you know, you're pretty humble. Like, you're happy to be able to have a good life, be able to do whatever. But compare that to somebody like Dirk who achieved the ultimate success you could possibly achieve in music.
He's a failure.
And then f***ed it up by doing some hothead, egotistical
I'm really
shit.
mad at him. I'm mad at him. You let your people down. You was doing good. You know what I'm saying? You let Von f you all the way up.
Damn. So you think King Von coming around was the downfall of everything?
Dirk was going right, man. Mimo already told us, man. The nigga he got in his head, man. He did anything. You see the nigga died. Oh, my dreads, blonde. Where you ever saw Dirk with some blood dread? Von did that. Bitch ass nigga dye your hair too. Twin, evil twin. Do it, twin. Go, twin. You got it, twin. That was his. Come on, he was scared of that nigga, man. Von f***ed all them niggas' life up, man. Von f***ed everybody's life up. He f***ed Duck life up. He f***ed the niggas that's locked up.
You say he f***ed Duck life up?
Duck dead, ain't he? Them niggas in jail, ain't they? Dirk in jail.
Yeah.
Von is the mastermind behind all this shit. This shit bigger than Dirk. What he said, this shit bigger than Nino. This shit bigger than Dirk. This shit, Von did this shit, gang.
Speaking of Von, 2 O-Block members got jumped in jail that was involved.
They should have raped him.
With the murder of Duck. So what do you know about the story? So who do you know anything about it?
Los and C-Thing.
C-Thing, right? So they got jumped.
What do we know about why
they got jumped naked in the shower too?
That's what that heard. They got jumped in the shower.
They definitely got some they got some sex. Somebody should have fucked them. I'll be looking for type of shit like that. If I want you to go to jail, I want somebody to fuck you or stab you with a knife. For real.
Damn.
That's grimy.
That ain't grimy. You could die on the street, get shot.
I could be happy. I could be happy about an op going to jail, but I don't know if I could be happy about them getting raped.
Yes, you would. You would love that.
I don't know.
How they do it?
Yeah.
You watch Lockdown?
I want the details.
I want the detail. You watch Lockdown, didn't you? That white boy made him get on his knees and suck it.
Man, that's
He
great.
made him get down. Yeah. I mean, that's more of, listen, it's too easy to just go slide and kill somebody. If you're going to do it all the way. I want the torture for you. I ain't gonna lie. I want you to burn. I want you to feel it. I want you to, even if you're going to jail, I want you to see, this is why they do it. Like, even then when they give people the death penalty, they make them sit in jail and fuck them up and hurt, make them go through it. And then they kill them years later. Me just killing you is just way too easy. It's just way too, you know what I'm saying? Make them get raped in jail, make them lose their family, sit there and see their grandma die, their kids die, something happen. That's torture. Your head up mentally. You get raped, somebody stabbing you. You know, you would go to the hole for 6 months straight. You stuck in a cell by yourself. That shit bad. That's gonna fuck you up way worse. You know how many niggas would ever want to? I mean, I wish I would have just got shot. I wish I would have just done it. Why they ain't kill me? Why you think when niggas catch their cases, they would just kill me? Niggas don't want to go to jail, man. That's a fucked up place. That's a fucked up place, man.
So can I ask what happened to Skinny from the 9? You guys still cool?
Yeah, that's still little bro.
You staring into your drink saying that. I don't know.
Why niggas laughing? What's going on?
That's him. He being funny.
Because he got beat up like real bad.
No, it ain't funny, though. It ain't funny.
Yeah.
And then I feel like we ain't really seen you with him like that.
Yeah, we ain't seen them neither.
Oh,
no, I still
he
talk.
started coming around you?
Skinny in Jersey, though.
He went back.
Yeah, in Jersey.
So you ain't seen him since the altercation?
Yeah, I saw him. He came to my house after the altercation. You know, I took him to the hospital, everything. So, yeah.
Why'd he get beat up? Who did that?
Oh, it was a fucked up situation, bro. That whole situation, I don't even think it was for him. He was just at the wrong place at the wrong time.
He was I mean, you know the story, right? I know you know. He was getting his hair done, and
you cold, boy. You be having you got some real rats in your circle.
Why'd they get him?
Inside.
So look,
the niggas don't even know he waited for that time. You probably ain't saying shit. Tell me. Let me see. Tell me if you know. I'm gonna tell you right.
He was getting his hair done at a chick's house, and some chicks came in there. Some dudes came in there. It wasn't even for him. Some chicks came. The dudes came in there arguing with the girl about some other shit, and then Skinny just caught the backlash of what's going on because he tried to stand up for her, so they just beat the fuck out of him.
I don't think he ain't stand up for it. He was just that.
I mean, he was just there, but he might have said like, "What the fuck," and then they just whooped his ass.
Yeah.
But basically, he
got bad luck, man.
Yeah, Skinny always got some shit going on. I tell Skinny
this guy right here is crazy.
I tell Skinny all the time, man. I love Skinny to death, man. But in life game, you gotta make sure, like. I just told him, you can't do the wrong shit. Listen, right now it's King Yella. I stole some fucking ice cream out the casino and then I just lost all my money. Like, you can't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like gambling. The money I had, I lost it. Like, some bands too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just, man, that man above watch everything, man. Karma's a motherfucker. That shit real. You can't do that. And I feel like Skinny, I love my nigga to death. I'll be like, even with certain places, like, I'm one of them type of people I was raised with respect, man. Elderly people and a lot of shit. Before we could be at the thing, he's stupid, bitch. She's 60, 80, 70 years old, man. Like,
he was
I hate that
like
type
that?
of shit. Yeah.
I don't like
shit. Skinny would be doing shit like that?
Man, Skinny would cuss you out. But
really?
He probably just lost his money. Say it's the dealer at the table. Bitch! I'm like, bro, you can't. It's not her fucking fault, man. Yeah. It's not her fault. It really ain't. Even if it is, gang, you just don't do that. Cause that man, and then shit like, then you would look up, like, I'll look at shit like, what happened after that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You have to be respectable to people in life, man. You got to move different, man. You have to, a lot of shit play a part from parents and everything. Disobedient child days will be shortened, gang. You can't disrespect people, your parents. That's for everybody. You can't do shit like that. You know, shit that's gonna happen to you. You know
how you take a Skinny, liking the Skinny anyway? Like, how y'all even get close? Cause Skinny a good dude.
You've been through a lot. He been through a lot. I feel like you had a heart for him. You know, you were trying to look out for him.
I ain't been through what he been through. Niggas ain't play with me like that. But Skinny, I respect Skinny because niggas do all the Skinny. I I ain't Skinny ain't a gangbang, but Skinny ain't a bitch. Bro, you bust on Skinny, he gonna bust on you back. Bro, a nigga, he gonna what?
Yeah.
He not a hoe, gang, and that's what made me take a liking to him. Like he's gonna stand up for himself for sure. He ain't just gonna fold. If Skinny had a gun or something when that happened, when the people came in, Skinny was gonna pop the shit off them niggas, gang. You know what I'm saying? Skinny not a bitch, gang. He's not even that little Puerto Rican Cuban motherfucker. Really is a Spanish retard, gang. In his brain. I ain't gonna lie. Shorty is really he a wild little nigga, man. He wild, man. He a good hearted nigga too, man. But he wild. He a wild boy, cowboy.
How you feel about like the I guess you said music is kind of falling off anyway, but it's still some niggas in Chicago like the new talent that's coming up. How do you feel about some of them, like Jada and them? Like how you listen to their music?
Lil Jada, that's my little baby. I fuck with Lil Jada. All them little I ain't gonna say all of them. Like
who do you fuck with?
G Raven, that's my little folks. You
right.
know she doing it for the GD, so I got no choice but to love her. I love Lil Jada too, man. You know what I'm saying? I salute all the little, you know. They just gotta, you know, go productive with it. You know, shit farther better than just this game banging and shoot 'em up, bang bang. That shit only gonna last for us, you know.
What was your thoughts when you seen this was some real trifling ass shit? Q50 ended up hanging out with Fatso Child, and I guess maybe the baby mama lined it up. What's your thoughts when you see shit like that?
I feel like these bitches ain't shit. But hoes and chicks, baby girl, no, but bitches ain't shit.
Yeah.
And bitches do anything when and I like Lil Fatso. Out of all the YNs,
that nigga music hard.
Fatso like my favorite. That's my son. I love my son. But
I feel like you dissing saying that. When you that's your
I'm
son.
not
Y'all know each other for real, or you just?
I ain't dissing. He'll come on. Man. He ain't gonna. I fuck with Fatso, man. That's love. I done chopped it.
Y'all done chopped it up for real.
Yeah, man. I ain't know, man. No, it's not a diss. I ain't gonna sit here and tell you I fuck with a nigga music or that's my favorite YN and then diss him. That's like ass backwards. You know me. I'm straightforward. If it was fuck him, it would have been fuck him. But it's not. I ain't got no problem with him. I like him. He's a good artist. I like it, you know?
Yeah.
Watched him since he was a fat ass little kid. I just saw, the whole grow up.
So you know him personally or you just seen him from a distance?
Not too personal, but
Oh, but I didn't know that he was ever fat. That explains
that's what his name.
Yeah, I thought about that.
His name was fat. His name was Fatso because he was fat.
That's Tay cousin, biological cousin, right?
What Tay?
Shit, Tay from 600.
I don't know.
That's
Tay
it.
related to everybody.
Nigga, that's Tay cousin.
That's crazy.
He be a homie saying it too. But yeah.
He a YN. He know. You know YN? I'm gonna watch my YN. That's young Yella right there, man. My junior over there. Look at
You see Tay actually had gotten that car wreck and broke multiple bones in his body?
Get well, Tay, man. I fuck with Tay.
Yeah. How you feel about his come up and shit? A lot of people had counted him out early.
They definitely count him on. They put that rat shit on him.
And now you see he one of the biggest bloggers doing this shit.
Man, I love him because he not biased, gang. Even wherever you from. And what made me really take a liking to him, anytime he spoke on Duck, he always spoke highly of Duck. He kept it gangster. Even in elementary, nigga Duck was big and had niggas scared coming in. Got a gun in the backpack and da-da-da-da. Niggas be scared to even say that shit. Ooh, that nigga's a bitch. Yeah. Any nigga that I see that keep it gangster about the next nigga that's from the other side, I like them type of people because you like me because I'm the same way. That nigga's a killer. They gonna leave him alone. That nigga's a real nigga. Or that nigga fucked hoes. He got money. Da-da-da-da. I ain't gonna come on this bitch and bash a nigga and be lying. These niggas do come on here and lie, act like they don't even, like Dirk did with motherfucking Ruger. You act like you ain't know. Come on, man. Niggas don't just want to want to say niggas' name, man. That shit lame. Give a nigga his flowers, gang, or whatever. Salute the nigga for what you saw, what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Don't just hate on the nigga. These niggas be hating on niggas, man.
Man, what the fuck? You mentioned him earlier in the interview. What the fuck happened to P. Rico?
Hang with me.
Where P. Rico at, man?
He just dropped a new song. He get about 5,000.
I've been trying to get him up for an interview. Where he at? Yeah. He ain't doing no interviews or nothing.
I saw some shit with Rico, man. I don't know, man. I fuck with my brother.
He was one of the first people, like, early on when it came to YouTube. It's you, JoJo, P. Rico. Y'all was like one of the first niggas
he
really.
He just in Vegas with us a couple years ago. He was out here. He got like he was gonna live. He was here for like what, the 2023 summer? He was out here. We was having a ball, man.
Oh, so he a nigga that's still around, but he just don't do the internet shit like that no more.
Low key, man. He just be low key. Like I said, he just dropped a video on Mario Films page. But I think it was just a lot of bullshit just happened when a girl just tried to accuse him for some bullshit. You ain't see that?
Nah,
all over the internet.
Oh shit!
A girl tried to accuse him for some weird ass shit and try to play with brother name. You saw that shit? Great. She's but. Ho say is no say with a nigga like me. I ain't gonna, I definitely ain't gonna go against my nigga for no shit what bitches do. And I know what these bitches, clout chasing ass bitches do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like probably mentally that'll fuck you up as a person. You knowing you and you standing on business, and when certain shit happen to you, like, come on, man, I'm fucking all these hoes and doing all this, and then for a bitch to say, oh, I told you no, and you kept going, and you that should just be strange. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that shit like probably took a toll on him, man.
At one point, wasn't you f***ing Rap a Lot, or?
Yeah, when I first came home.
Or you was
finna get to some finesse 2 times.
I'm definitely getting into finesse 2 times.
I know a nigga go.
So let me look. You been doing this shit. You already know. So look. Wasn't you signed? Was you on contract with them niggas?
Nah, I ain't do no.
Cause Finesse, he was crying to get up out of his contract. So I'm like, damn, what type of contract they have my boy Yella on?
No, I ain't signing because I knew it wasn't right. I knew it wasn't right. It wasn't what I wanted. But it was definitely contracts on the table. I done had a few contracts on the table, and if it ain't, a nigga can't dick you, then
Who throwing the contracts out over there? Jay Prince Jr. He like running the shit.
I was with Jay Prince Senior.
All right, word.
You know what I'm saying? Well, they had Rap a Lot and Rap a Lot Midwest, so it was like something with folks in them, a lot of with the guys and. Oh, we do this and da-da-da-da-da. Like, niggas stood behind business. Like, when I first came home, threw me a big-ass birthday party, everything, Rap a Lot, all the shit. But it still was like, one of them niggas, bro, you can't just keep talking to me about nothing and ain't showing me, gang. Eventually, I'm like, bro, who the fuck is you playing with? I'm like Ice Cube when it comes to this shit. I'll be in your office fucking your shit up, gang, for playing with me, gang. Like,
Yeah. I'm
really one of those, so. It was like that, you know what I'm saying? I chopped it over Jay Prince. And, it just ain't, I ain't got a problem with him. It just, it wasn't a fit, I'm a size 11. It was a size 8. My foot wasn't going to go in that shoe. And that's all that was. Finesse 2 times. You niggas just got to watch our contract. Niggas just be thirsty to sign shit and want to be famous so bad a nigga take anything.
I wish I had signed all the dudes who've been hosts on here into some deals like that, honestly.
Yeah, you should have. Everybody go back and backdoor you after the end of that motherfucker anyway. I would put their ass in black and white anyway.
You get them in that contract, it's like, you better be nice to me.
Yeah, they had no choice.
Yeah.
What is called what's the name? What's that shit?
360 deal?
Not the 360, but like certain shit that you won't do.
NDA?
NDA.
Oh, non-disclosure agreement?
Yeah.
Those are so hard to enforce, though.
What? Why?
Because basically, like, if the person don't have any money, then what the fuck are you gonna do? Like, if they don't have like a shitload of money, then what are you gonna do with the NDA? You're gonna sue them for what?
Sue them for nothing.
We'll
go sue. I heard you can't. No, you gotta only sue them for their shit. You can't go take parents and other shit, whatever they own. You go get.
He said go get their parents shit,
but you can't.
How you feel about the 6ix9ine comeback? Would you hang out with him on stream or?
I would.
Yeah.
I'd love to see you 607 and King and 6ix9ine do some shit.
No, we got some shit going on, man. We got some shit and work. Got niggas that don't know about it.
I might have to holler at him when we get out.
We got some shit. Charleston White, all type of shit. We got shit coming up, man. Don't count us out.
I ain't never. We holler a lot.
When the shoe fit, man, we wearing that motherfucker. We gonna stomp in that bitch. That Timberland boot, boy. We gonna be on
I feel like me and you talk a lot and behind the scenes. I've always gave you flowers on being like one of the pioneers.
Listen, first off, man, no homo. I love you to death, man. You one of the realest niggas, man, for sure. Like, and you always never know, never like you don't on no bullshit. Anything that come with me has always been love, man.
You guys got street ties.
But like even with the bullshit,
they know.
He'll put shit up, but he ain't gonna like bashing me or something. I don't think he gonna stand behind it. Like he gonna think like even if you doing a whoopty wop, he gonna like, Yella, my boy. I
play it fair on all sides. I at least try to. I don't never be.
Yeah.
But one last time you talked to Paparazzi Poto. Y'all not cool?
I don't talk to gay people.
Gay people? What the f happened with y'all? Cause I know at one point y'all was all around Cardi
Came
B.
up here with Cardi B pants on. When y'all did the interview. Y'all ain't see his pants? That was Cardi pants.
He had some shiny pants.
Cardi B pants. No, they were just tight. You can see his print.
Oh shit.
So you introduced Poe to J-Man. Is that how J-Man
introduced? Bro, listen, man. I don't. Hey, Unc, and I hate to do this. Like, Unc been around me long enough, bro.
When his pants were mad tight. You ain't lying.
Let me see.
You see that pussy?
Super tight white pants. I do
That
remember
nigga's
that. I remember.
What?
I don't know about all that. But his pants was a little tight, yeah.
That's the first guy that ever told me he got his ass ate in life. That's the first person I ever was.
He's an innovator.
So what happened with y'all though? Cause y'all used to be running around with Cardi B and all types of shit.
I guess being around J Mane and just wanted to start whooping and niggas just go too far with shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I brought that nigga to Chicago. Yeah. Anything you speak about in Chicago, I brought you to Chicago.
I remember early on.
Niggas didn't know. Cardi B, I brought them to Chicago. Me. How you know Duck? How you know Billy? How you know anybody? You know what I'm saying? All this shit was because of me. Tommy G's paid me for a feat. Tommy G's paid me to do a song with Paparazzi Poe.
And Tommy G's Cardi B ex-boyfriend, right? That was locked up.
And then he ended up going to jail while I was there.
Yeah.
And she ended up blowing up. You know what I'm saying? And I always stayed in contact with them. I did a song, I swear to God.
But he went to jail while you was there? Like,
man, he did some fraud shit or whatever he did and it got booked and it was gone for them years.
Yeah.
From nigga. I was still there.
And so you was there when She's Always on Love and Hip Hop talking about the nigga that was locked up?
Yes.
All right, for sure.
Yes. That's how I met her. Man, when I first met Cardi, she was an over fan.
Yeah.
Robert James, but she twerking. We in the top of the projects in Brooklyn or wherever the fuck we was at, the Bronx, wherever the fuck in the buildings, man. Harlem, nigga. 113 to St. Nichols in they project. Tommy G's was the one with the motion, though. I had nothing bad to ever say about Tommy. Tommy's a real player boss. He had 10 other Cardi B's. So he didn't give a fuck about Cardi B. Yeah. Cardi B, man, every bitch he had was Dominican bad. You know that shit they got over there in the East Coast, boy. They got some bad candy over there. But yeah, man.
So where y'all fell out though? Cause I didn't know y'all had fell out. You said he was
because he want to whoop and do all this extra shit and
it was something
there's
said.
Too much playing. Like you just playing and doing shit like if I knew, if I'm gonna whoop with you and I know we whooping, like you don't just figure that you could wake up and just get to go on the internet and play with me like I'm a bitch, like I won't smack the living life out you when I see you for real. You know what I'm saying? If I'm a whoop with a nigga, I'm a whoop with you and we know it and we in cahoots. Not just you get to go on the internet and act like, come on, man. Niggas not even, I was in Chirac riding around doing this and doing that and da-da-da-da because of me, nigga. I brought you to the trenches. I showed you them killers, Kobe Mack and all this, nigga. You came to Chicago and got your burnt. Trying to stick it in everything. Oh, the Chicago bitch. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, man. But I brought all it, bro. I'll be the glue behind a lot of this shit, man. I'll bring, in reality, gang, I'm like.
Matter of fact, actually, 21 Savage, did he go to Chicago when he did that song with Duck? Then he hop on the Slide remix?
Yeah, I was already in Vegas when that happened.
Word. But was that in studio shit? Or
yeah, they was. Yeah.
So they was in the studio, right? All right, for sure.
21 was a real nigga for that.
How do you feel about 21 Savage with the streets movement? You with it or you against the streets movement?
The streets.
So you with the streets movement?
But shout out the streets too. But like we all know, man. The streets ain't never did nothing good for nobody. You know what I'm saying? So as being a nigga, you growing up in the streets, it's cool to say you want to be a street nigga, but I'm finna be 36 in a couple days. You know, you think that's what I'm like in my life where I'm like, I want to be a street guy, a thug. Yeah. I'm a man. I'm a gangster already, no matter what. And this bitch out on and somebody else hood in the suburbs, I'm a man. I'm already who I am. I don't need a street. 73rd and 8 didn't make me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It made me, but it ain't, that ain't what I'm just stuck and that's all I know in life. You know what I'm saying?
So then how you feel about, because you said Savage a real nigga, how you feel about the shit that him and Young Thug kind of got into with like...
Well, him buying streams?
I mean, we could talk about that part too. All right, he did lose 25 million streams. They were trying to say shit, it was allegedly bought it. But I was saying, I was more so hinting at like him and the Gunna situation where he was kind of telling Thug, like, man, we knew the nigga was a rap, but we was still like, it was all good and shit. Like, you shouldn't have said nothing. Like,
niggas pick and choose. They pick and choose. They pick and choose who they want to do it with. You know what I'm saying? When it's the next nigga, somebody from somewhere else or another city, the niggas is bashing niggas. But you see what Atlanta doing? They trying to make sure they harboring anything. They don't want their name to be bad. They want to keep it in a circle. Y'all been who?
That's crazy, right?
Oh, y'all been who? Come on, man.
So you feel like Atlanta's just trying to stick together so they don't like kind of lose the legacy they had?
Well, they losing their legacy too. Shit. Everybody losing their shit because everybody doing weird shit. Niggas getting money and start doing the shit. Come on, man.
Get money and get your ass ate. That's the American dream. That's the rap dream.
What, to get their ass ate?
Well, for some of us.
I ain't know that. That was your dream? You done? Get this glue lick? You freaky.
Damn. I feel like maybe I didn't get my ass licked until I got money. I never paid for it, but just coincidentally
So I'm saying when you did it, did you feel like, I got power? Bitch, eat this ass.
You know, honestly,
that wasn't it.
You might not believe me, but like, I don't really like enjoy it, but I enjoy the idea of the fact that a girl is doing the grossest thing I could think of.
You got the power, right?
Yeah, but I like eating a girl's ass.
You like it?
Yeah, but I don't really like them doing it to me. But I like looking at them afterwards on Instagram and knowing that they did that.
Some asses is just good. Lick the coochie and the ass with it.
Yeah, it's right there. All right, yo, we got to get Unk in here. You want to, any last words? Any of these questions you dying to get off?
I think we kind of wrapped everything up, man, for the most part. We're going to definitely run this shit back. I'm glad you and Adam actually, got to chop it up again because I've been saying we need to get Yella on here.
Yeah, you've been hitting me for sure.
So I feel like it's only right. We're going to do some more shit in the future.
Oh, yeah, man, we need to...
we need to tee it up.
We might need to get us a show going, man. Some will,
That might be the play, right?
Let's turn this bitch back up. Let's turn this shit up. I ain't tripping. We put something together and make magic happen and make them mad.
So you overly on your influencer shit right now? Cause I see you going harder than you ever been. Like I see you dropping. Man. You more consistent than you ever been. Right now, what got you so locked in?
I got bills and I got kids, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't just that, but
more so.
Take it. This you gotta get up. This is a job. Man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta work. You don't grind, you don't shine. You know what I'm saying? So, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Yeah.
Which is more important at the end of the day. All that other shit is irrelevant. Everything else, the streets, killing people, that shit is irrelevant. Yeah. So if we can make a change or we can bring a light to something different, then I'm with it, man.
Yeah. I think you and Unc sticking together and shit is a smart move. I feel like a lot of niggas be like, they don't know what Unc be on, but like if I holler at Unc,
they don't. Just like niggas don't know what
Unc be on. Really a smart nigga when you holler at him off the scenes and shit. So like niggas might get it confused and shit. So,
but it be the same way. Like I opened up a door with him and he opened up a door because a lot of people were scared to come around me. Oh, them niggas, they talk bad, or yelling them niggas killers, or they gonna do this. And, nigga, you don't even know me, man. Yeah. Like, let's start there. But Unc opened the door, like, damn. On me and his show, I get to show another side that, being silly and really that's who a nigga is anyway. You feel me? But you can't do that with everybody. I ain't finna be around this bitch hee ha with that nigga. Yeah. Or you think it's shit sweeter and I gotta bust your head for playing. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't always that. No, for the people that's watching this, and I know y'all watching this, don't just think that a nigga just walking around on bullshit or motherfucker want to harm you or motherfucker want to kill you, rob you. I'm not even on that type of time, man. I ain't even that type of person. I'm chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? Like people being scared. Oh, when I see other people, sometimes you don't know if this nigga he mugging, bro. You can walk up. Yep. What's up? I'm gonna show love, gang. I'll feel the energy if it's love. If I feel it on some bullshit, then we gonna do what we do. But if I feel the energy and I know it's love, I touch your hand and I feel it through there, it's good, man. So,
And that's what it is, man. We got Yella back in the building. Yella and Adam squashed the beef officially.
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible, man.
My boy, King Yella. Shout out my man Remo.
It is what it is. White power. Whoa. What's wrong with
Crazy,
that?
Man.
I got white grandparents. What the I can't say that. Black power.
Dang that shit.
Yeah, we rapping, man.
I'm not gonna say it, but shout out to Remo. Shout out.
Think that's KKK?
I mean, that's kind of where it usually is perceived as.
Well, so
being,
when they say black power, what the fuck is that then?
well, many white people have made this observation over the years. Yeah.
I think you shaking Adam's hand and then saying it's gonna be while they're gonna be on your head about it.
Huh.
Yeah, but anyways, no jumping, nigga. Y'all leave a comment, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know
Coolest podcast in the world.
It's right.
do all that.
All that. Let's go.